that Jin that attacks twice, and 2 canvases, and I had Duza and Indiora on the field, and lethal next turn.
Nice.
But instead of crashing Indiora and forcing him to bounce Indiora, I attacked with Duza instead, and it cost me the match.
Sweet.
Nice. There's nothing quite like attacking with Duza.
Cubic
you're playing Cubics.
Knuckle.
Imagine playing Cubics.
I like winning occasionally.
Fucking
Yeah, Cubics win occasionally.
Rarely.
do they?
All I have to do is play against someone who doesn't have back row. That's all.
Good luck.
Just play a different deck.
Whoa. He's moving me around.
Alright, so my lighting's an absolute mess, but it is good enough to green screen, which is all that matters. Wait, maybe, one second. Maybe if I take this.
Maybe if you...
Lighting a basement is actually kind of hard.
I'm in a basement.
For the record, Ryan, I know you're making fun of me. I can't hear you. But I
That's
got my soft boxes,
that is...
and I have yet to figure out where to put them, so that is part of the problem.
I mean, if you had said trying to figure out how to use them, I would have also believed that.
Like, they're just basically a lamp. I'm not exactly sure.
How use?
You know who has a great Cradle Frog deck, Cameron? Ryan.
At least I got my beer, so I'm doing okay.
You have a beer, but no soft boxes.
And my soft boxes are they're lit. I just got to figure out how to angle them for the stream without having to.
They're lit, fam.
Without moving them, because I don't want to move them.
Ryan, you're misusing that.
It's poggers.
No. That's a hate crime now.
Is it? It's not a hate crime. That's ridiculous. No, it's a hate crime.
I know you guys just learned what poggers means, but unfortunately, it is dead.
That's right. They did. Well, yes, that's the perfect time to use it. Now that it's dead,
That's
it's
a little
totally
better.
fair game for us boomers.
Hey, check it out. I think I got the lighting okay. I think
It
that's
certainly looks better than it did.
all right.
You look warm and inviting, Dave.
Certainly inviting.
I mean, poggers is just what Pot of Greed, right?
No.
Banned.
This ass is poggers, for the record.
Also, you got your all-day IPA, and I got my Edmund Fitzgerald.
Amanda and I just shared a Goose Island barrel-aged oatmeal stout.
Ooh, I like oatmeal stouts.
With bourbon.
That was a lot of words for beer.
It was a bourbon barrel-aged oatmeal stout. And it was like, I was like, wow, this is far better than a company owned by Anheuser-Busch should be able to make. Like, this is fantastic.
Fair.
It's true. The Budweiser is a well-made beer. It is not a good beer.
Sure,
but
fair.
it is
That's
well-made. Like, it is basically down to a science. It's impressive
I
that
can respect that.
It's impressive they can make every single can of Budweiser taste exactly the same kind of shitty, without any variation whatsoever.
It always tastes the same.
Always tastes the same. So if they applied that same principle of making beer and consistency to something that actually would taste good, conceivably it'd be fantastic. And
Yeah, it's called Bud Light Lime.
ew, I puked that beer up before. I can assure you it is basically the same coming back up.
I hope everyone in the chat liked that joke.
It was no, I mean, no one liked that. Everyone disliked that.
Guinness is not a bad beer. Like if Guinness is like holds the title of there's nothing else on tap, I guess I'll have that. Like, which is like
My problem with Guinness is that I prefer to drink my beer, not eat it.
you think.
Oh, I mean, I prefer to eat my beer for sure.
Imagine this sweet summer child thinks Guinness is thick.
I mean, the Guinness Nitro is okay. It's nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth. Try a Founders Imperial IPA. It's basically like used 5W30. It's disgusting, and it's the best.
No, I don't want to.
You have to eat
I
that
like
stuff with a
things-
spoon.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I mean, it's
I drink
completely
things-
opaque. I've poured it into a glass and held it up to the light. I could not see the light in it whatsoever. It was delicious.
I could not see the light.
And at last, I don't see the wait.
And I finally can't see the light from the
last-
officer's
Beer
light.
tastes extremely bitter and extremely sweet at the same time.
Well, that is
I'm-
my
Don't.
third.
I have no idea what these taste like. Okay, well, all right.
How would you describe beer to someone who has no idea what beer tastes like?
Here, okay, one sec.
Have you ever tasted drain cleaner?
Okay,
That's more like hard liquors.
it really depends on the type of beer. There's a million types of beer. The
What's
first,
that got a swig?
yeah, the first deviation in beer is either it's a lager or an ale, and then each of those categories are split into a million. Traditionally,
I like ales.
Traditionally, lagers are bright and fizzy. Ales tend to be thick and hop and like more malty. And also the temperature in which you brew them and serve them tends to be a little different. You tend to serve lagers a little colder than you serve ales. But other than that, they all taste completely different. Like stouts and porters tend to taste like bitter black coffee. IPAs tend to taste like
A loaf of bread.
Bitter light coffees.
I don't know, because they're floral.
Not really coffee.
They taste like a bitter tea, maybe. Like,
Sure.
because they're
I
floral.
think IPAs taste like bread.
They're floral. They're very floral.
Because hops are the flower of the vine.
And IPAs have more hops than normal beers. Okay, so what the fuck we doing tonight?
I don't know. I just kind of rambled for the description because I had no idea what we were doing.
It
We're
tastes like
farming the
horse
shark
piss.
event.
It tastes like horse piss. You are talking
mean-
about amber ale, amber lagers, specifically
American style.
American style adjunct lagers. American beer has so much additives and things that are not actual beer ingredients in it. They actually have their own style called an adjunct lager.
Too much rice.
Too much rice. Believe it or
Too much
not,
rice. Yeah.
something like Sapporo or Tsingtao, an Asian beer, they make an adjunct lager that tastes pretty good because they know rice, I guess. I don't
I really
they're gonna-
like Sapporo.
if they're gonna like Sapporo's pretty damn good. Like if they're gonna like pack a beer full of rice, I guess they might as well just go for it. You know what I mean? It's like don't try to hide it like it's like some sort of dirty closet secret.
It's a secret sauce.
Heyo.
I think I've had dragon's milk actually. What's racist, Jason?
Anything with you and talking about another culture.
I mean, yes, but also just Jason.
I mean-
Jason talking about anything like.
Heyo.
Jason, he's technically not wrong, though.
I mean, nah,
They do know
man.
rice.
Nah, man. Jason's got the most powerful card in the entire game in his deck, and that is the race card. There's no
That is the
counter.
strongest card.
There is no counter. It is.
Does Dale Earnhardt drive it?
It is a spell speed 4
There you go.
counter
I bought a
trap.
bottle of bourbon the other day for the first time, so that's a thing.
That was a mistake.
I mean, I used it to spike eggnog.
Oh,
That
so
was
you
not a
made
mistake.
nice.
It was
Ah.
delicious.
Actually, I
Ooh,
have the
I'm
second
gonna go
best.
buy it
Is
then.
there a card that can trump the race card? I don't think so.
Trump the race card.
The trump card. It's the trump card. It's a counter trap, and it's like
the best.
it says read your opponent's card, understand its card effect, and then completely deny it. Like that's not what that does.
Call the judge.
Absolutely
Call the
not.
judge.
I'm calling a judge, And when that judge throws
Replaced-
it out, just be like, I'm calling
another
another one.
Oh, with the head
Replace
judge.
replace one card effect in your opponent's deck with a card effect from your binder.
Just make something up. It absolutely doesn't do that. There's no way.
You know what my favorite use of Goblin out of the frying pan is? Toon World.
Does Dave know the update is done? Did you like?
yeah.
Dave is just like.
I mean, I think you might not be looking the stream live. I think you might be behind when I was staring at the update.
I think so.
Well,
What do you want to do there, Davy boy?
I don't know. Traditionally, what we do in these streams is we build a stupid deck and take it to ladder, right?
Yeah.
So, I really
Well,
should.
you got the stupid deck built down.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh shit! Got 'ems. All right, first we gotta
That
pick.
was my favorite new joke.
I think you need to load some of those reaction memes into OBS so you can play them at a moment's notice.
Okay, will do. I'm glad I got your approval on the got 'ems.
Got him.
As the Resident X Saber player, I got him.
It's true.
All right, so let's play as Axel Brody. I think is what we're gonna do here.
Okay.
They gave the
Since
only
he's-
black guy in Yu-Gi-Oh! A gun as for
I know. His dual disc is a fucking gat.
and he uses it.
You
like,
know,
a lot.
Like, as much as people like to say, like, white people are racist, nah, man, they ain't got nothing on the Japanese. The Japanese live on an island and have, like, cut themselves off from every other culture in the world, so they're viewing everything from a very ignorant lens. So some of their racism, it comes from a good place. It comes from an innocent place. They just don't know any better. But holy crap,
Their racism comes from a good place.
it comes from a good place.
Yeah, we're going to ignore the fact that Dave said that, right? We're gonna move on.
Fine. It comes from a place of ignorance, not a place of hate.
There we go.
Which
Thank you.
which ultimately doesn't matter a ton, but it matters just a little bit. Like, you're like, okay, yeah. It's like your grandpa. He doesn't mean anything by it. He's just you just gotta ignore it.
I'm glad these go unlisted afterwards.
Right? Cancel Davidator.
Yep.
He already did.
That's why nobody watches you.
Ow.
Nah, man.
Ryan, what the fuck?
You can't tell me that the one black dude they gave like dreads and a gun. Here you go. Granted, he's a military man, so
Do you know what you're playing, Dave?
nope.
There you go. Play the Dragons of Legend.
I mean, you got it. You are crooked.
You got a super chat.
They're right. Oh my god. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Tempura Chicken. For
I will
$5.
never learn to be a better person if you guys are encouraging it.
But you can learn to be a better duelist by watching his Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 series.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta
Volcanic?
get the
Do you have
ship
an? I don't
quickly.
even think you have enough volcanics to even play volcanics.
Probably not.
I mean, you don't have Scattershot, so you can't play Volcanics.
That's a level up. Play Heretics. That's always a good deck.
So we need to level up Axel so we can play Volcanics. What's a good deck to use to level up?
Do I have any skills? Probably not, right?
Ah, level 4 beatdown.
Well, I got Volcanic Burning Deck. What the hell does this do? At the start of the duel, add a bunch of fucking garbage to your deck. Holy shit. Wow.
Mm-hmm. That's basically them saying, hey, we know the deck doesn't work, so here's a skill.
These cards are whack. Here's a skill to take it back.
Trouble, but we don't want them to just be in the game because you guys have ruined that for everybody. You're figuring something out.
Oh.
What?
It's like how they fixed Fortune Ladies
I have
making
one Heretic
their-
Tefnuit.
Nice.
Oh my god. It's like how they fix Fortune
I
Lake.
mean, you
it's by
probably only need
making
2 of
their,
those if you got.
level.
Go to related
cards.
cards and see how many you have.
What?
Go to related cards on the left for Tef.
Related cards. Oh, that's a neat function. Didn't know I could do that.
You got more erratics than you think, my dude. You don't have the Rhoda, but
I know, right? Because
Yeah, you can't build heretics.
yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We don't.
I
Have to
played the Heretic Loner deck duel, and that deck felt way too strong.
It's very good. Having the 3 convocations is nice.
It just felt unfair.
Here we go.
I mean, the thing OTKs or loses. There's
Why
pretty
does
much
this
no
thing
in between.
just build red eyes?
I think it's a sign, Dave.
Like I was like,
It
just
put-
cave
Play it.
dragon dot deck. What does it make? It makes fucking
It
red
put
eyes.
Fang of Critias and Claw of Hermos in the deck.
All right, fine. 3 prismatic Toon Dark Magician girls.
That level 8 dude that you used in your rank 8 Kaiju deck is in the game.
Yeah, this thing. Schwarzschild, Limit Dragon.
Schadenfreude?
Schadenfreude Limit Dragon.
Tunes. Needs more navigation.
tunes.
Wow, that's a prismatic fucking deck, though.
That is a prismatic deck.
That
It may
looks
suck,
like
but it's
my,
good looking.
That looks like my cubic deck.
It just blinged out. It's absolute. All right, let's do tunes.
Shiny.
Let's do a tune deck. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm so
Because the deck is shiny.
I mean, I guess we should be playing Pegasus, right?
like a deck under the sea. Is that bad?
Where's Poggersus?
No.
Hey, you know that commercial where they got the guys trying to help the people from not turning into their parents?
Oh, I really like that commercial.
It's hilarious, but yeah, that's me and Dave right now.
No. You don't need to pause.
Bogger says.
What we got? Well, definitely 3 of these. Fucking 3 of these.
Yeah, I don't expect Heretics to be tier 1 at all. Noble Knights are too busy doing
Probably
that.
this. Oh boy.
I mean, Heretics have access to M7, so if you can bounce a Noble Knight and survive long enough, I think you have a pretty good chance of ODKing from there.
Yeah, but you have to get to it.
All right, guys, help me out with this damn thing.
Needs more
Oh,
tunes.
tunes? We got all the tunes we need.
Are you
We need
missing
more
tunes?
magician girls.
Is that what we're playing?
Needs more magician girls. Those cards are good. And magical
Magician Girls and Invocation.
That's
Invoke
a good
tunes.
idea. Invoke tunes.
Or Dark Magician tunes. You could play Navigation and the Tune Dark Magician. and
You'd
then
have to play.
attack twice.
You'd have to play Manga Ryu Ran.
Fucking lol.
Nah.
It's the fire target for Purgatrio.
I like it. Are we making mistakes tonight? Mistakes were made tonight.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
go
I'm
put
just
my
gonna
instant
put
noodle.
all of
One
these
of
fucking
the
things.
biggest mistakes made tonight was by the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are currently losing 28-0 to the Cleveland Browns.
Well, I'm never playing that.
This update brought to you by Sports.
All right.
That's a lot of cards, David.
I'm just getting them out of the thing. So
Your deck must be between 20 and 30 cards.
what do I got for invoked? I don't have an Alistair? Oh, that's
With
right.
Alistair and invoked. at 3.
Wait.
Well, you spelled it wrong.
There we are. I have one Alistair.
1-1's okay, I suppose. With like a Draw Sense Dark or something.
It's gotta be It's a Toon World.
Hmm. That's right. The Seahawks have lost. Sorry, Ava.
New episodes of News Geo? Good
When
question.
there's news,
I'm thinking about bringing it back.
there's no news.
No one will watch it, and that's the worst part about it. No one watches it, and it's the worst. Because it's a lot of work. It's an absolute fucking legit avalanche of fucking work, and no one watches it.
I think the skew towards a legit news show was probably a little too hard. I think it needs to be more like Last Week Tonight with Davey Boy. Just monologue the crap out of it. Do you not have a Toon Kingdom?
No.
That's a shame.
Is that like the max out Pegasus reward?
Level 40, I thought.
Just tone down
40
the editing. That's like the
45.
point of it. It's to make it look like a news show.
It would help if Dave had a British accent.
Thing is that people think it's a legitimate news show. They don't think it's a joke. They don't
Right.
click it because they think it's not a joke. And there's no way to make it look like not a joke, because the joke is that it looks like
it looks real.
It looks
Yeah.
real, but it's Bubkiss. That's the joke.
It was doomed to fail.
All right, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not doing the invoked. I don't like it because it's
That's
good.
more of a magician girl thing anyway.
I might do the magician girls.
Heyo.
But I think I'm gonna go pure tunes because I hate myself.
Okay. I guess with the mermaid, you could potentially go for the rank 4, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think. Do I want any of the level 7s?
Yes.
This stream brought to you by the concept of white rice.
Rice. I mean, what else you gonna eat?
Brought to you by the THX sound and rip eardrums. Yeah, that one.
Okay. So, we're watching Clone Wars, and Amanda's already on a tenuous relationship with it because of the Zillow Beast fiasco. And then we're watching the Cadets episode, and there's number 99, who's that old gimpy one, who's like,
Yeah.
with the heart of gold. And she goes, if this guy dies, I'm breaking up with you. And then, like, in the next episode, it's the Battle of Camino, and he gets fucking just straight, like, mowed down in that hallway. And I'm just watching this, and there's dead silence in the room. And I turn, and she's staring right at me.
This stream now brought to you by the concept of fear.
And I was like, if they kill this guy, I'm breaking up with you.
So Dave, how's the single life going for you?
It's going okay. I'm sequestered in the basement at the moment.
It's going okay, man. I get to watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars again.
That's true. Could be worse.
It could be worse. Don't fit Bakuri box. I wish that actually was good, because that's a straight. If any card's poggers, it's Bakuri box.
There we go again with the hate crime.
Okay, explain. Explain to me the poggers thing, because I have literally zero context for it.
So you remember all that stuff that happened earlier this week
No, I have no idea. I literally have no idea.
at the Capitol?
Oh, yeah, they arrested the Bills fan.
Yeah.
Ryan,
That's all you got out of it.
So the guy
Ryan knows exactly what I'm talking about too.
the guy that made
Is that the guy who took a stand?
made the PogChamp face came out in support of that. And 10 minutes later, Twitch said, "Yeah, we removed that emote."
Okay, because poggers is a symbol of white supremacy.
No, PogChamp is. So you can't Pog.
But I don't even know what it is to begin with. It's just a.
Poggers is a Pepe doing a Pog face.
Okay, I know what a Pepe is. What's
That's also a hate
Pog?
crime.
Like what
Which
is
is
it?
also a hate crime because
What's the
Pepe is
etymology
a
of the
symbol
word
hate
Pog?
speech.
Is what I'm asking. Because when you say Pog, I think
Pot
of
of greed.
I think of a either pot of greed or one of those like
Little pog.
early '90s, late
yeah.
'80s cardboard discs with a picture on
Pog
it.
is slang for that is great. That was super cool. That was, as you might say, hella dope.
Okay, sure, but why
Neat.
Pog?
Nifty. Groovy.
Because
Like why?
that's the PogChamp face.
This conversation is killing me. Can I get a poggers in the chat, boys? F in the chat
this
for
is a
Dave
who's on
understanding
first.
the young
So-
crowd.
During
No, I know what
a
I get
video
that
game
poggers is the
competition-
frog, but what
So-
is pog? Like what is the etymology of the word?
That's the etymology I just explained. That's
No,
the thing. is
Because
they just
because
called
by
it
that
Pog.
definition, it could literally have been any word in the English language. So why pog is what I'm asking.
Because that's the one that Twitch made the emote say.
I think the emotes are just kind of like given arbitrary names.
It came from somewhere. It didn't just get made up. Somebody. The dude's
Words are
name
just
is
made up.
PogChamp. Is that what it is?
No, that's not his name.
Dave needs a
Dave needs a
translation to old
translation.
people language.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, earlier I hung my Ria's Gremory wall scroll, and Amanda goes, "You're a 31-year-old man." I was like,
Ebo, that's not it either.
Well, you clearly don't know.
Holy. Well, that's not why it was shortened to Pog. It does mean play of the game.
is it's play of the game?
Yes.
Okay,
So
thank
the
you.
face that he made
Thank
is
you.
because
That's
during
what
an
I
interview-
needed. That's what I needed. That was the missing link.
Because in the video,
I'll never make any of this. All right.
Homeboy is being recorded, and then the cameraman like knocks his camera over off screen, and then he made that face.
All right, Dave. So how's tunes going?
They got derailed
I
by
told
Pog.
you.
By Pog.
I got derailed.
I told you need the magician girls in there. If you're making rank 4s though, Dinotherium.
I need to finish my extra text. Let me think for. I can't focus.
You don't need to think, Dave. Just Utopia. Only Utopia. Just Monica.
Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica.
You know, it really is just Monica. Like people are like, oh, it's Theory. She's my cinnamon. But no, it's absolutely Monica all the way. Yuri's way too into you, and emo, and like she cuts herself. That's screwed up. Don't want to deal with that
You better
drama.
fucking not say anything bad about Natsuki.
Natsuki is.
I know where you
hanging
live,
around.
Dave.
She's adorable, and she's a manga fan, but manga's not literature, so I don't know what
It's
she's
not-
on about.
Ryan, you got the wrong one. Sayori is the
dang
one
it.
that hangs out.
Sayori, Sayori's really cute, but like, and if it was me, I would have picked her. But Monica is just smoking and smart and omnipotent. That's a plus.
Look,
She's
anyone that has
basically
access
God.
to my Steam library.
Why is it in your recommended? I don't know. It's the best stream.
Why is this stream in my recommended? Probably, God knows why. I wouldn't recommend
Have
it.
you seen any Yu-Gi-Oh videos ever? Because Dave's channel pops up whenever you see any Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber.
Wow, I wouldn't have known.
Did your dad say no watches them then?
Well, so the reason that they don't is because they click the dual logs instead.
Ah! Top 10 monsters that are looking left in the card art. Oh, fuck! Gotta watch it.
Yep.
Top 10 videos that I took from Davidator1212.
Hey,
Heyo.
that isn't necessarily true.
It's one video.
Not necessarily wrong.
Fair. I don't think he copied me. I think it might have been serendipitous. Also, I like his content, so I'm not gonna start shit with him.
Oh,
no,
but that's how you gain subscriptions.
Yeah, but I have plenty of people I would straight start beef with because I just can't stand him. But like, I like his.
Who?
No, right?
Hey Dave, who would you start beef with if you had a choice?
Triff, because I think the beef with Triff would be fucking fantastic.
That's true. That would end well.
That'd be a win-win.
That would end well for us.
That man looks like he can start something like that. Absolutely. If I would argue,
best deck.
Thank
you can start
Robo,
beef
today,
with me.
YT, for subscribing to the channel.
Trophy Dave workout contest.
I actually, you know what? Triff's in great shape. Say what you will about the man. He's in good shape, and
There you go.
I would love some pointers because I've been working out for a while now. So like, with the carpal tunnel, it makes me it's actually really hard to lift heavy weight, which is why I can't bulk as much as I'd like. I'm kind of just like It's just like not get fat at the moment is really all I can do.
That's all you can ask for after 30.
After 30, but like. With the carpal tunnel, I'd like to know as somebody who actually knows what they're doing if there's anything I could do. Like chest exercise is impossible because like I can pull, but push is hard. I can do a chin up perfectly fine, but a push up I want to die, and that's like and the push up should be the easy one, but it's because it's compressing my wrist just makes me want to absolutely just like shoot myself.
Oh, so I have a similar problem, Dave, because I also have carpal tunnel, but also I can't make the motion of doing those exercises physically.
If you can like, I've noticed that it's better if you can you can just build any kind of muscle whatsoever. It like in your upper arm and shoulder, it helps support your wrists and the weight of your hands better.
Mm-hmm.
That has taken a lot of the pain away.
Oh no, I mean like. If you do like the arm wrestle movement.
Next on Dave Ball Z, will Dave ever finish his Toon deck?
You know, if you like
screw you. This is
the
important.
arm wrestle movement and move your hand down. Mine stops at like a 45-degree angle.
Right,
this is the quality content you tune in from the YouTube algorithm.
All right, you guys stop. You guys can talk to each other, but stop talking to me. I can't. All right.
Dave can't focus anyway, so
you have it still.
Have a conversation.
Tempura chicken. I'd like to let you know that that's
every stream. The fact that we have Duel Links in the background is just to provide like something on screen.
Okay, so I don't have any Blackstones of Legend, so that this isn't gonna work. So take the shit out.
Aww.
Take this shit out.
He's here to see the auto duel deck. Well, I mean, we gotta start with something.
I'm just here to see. I'm here to see Harvey beat down. Fucking take it.
Once we try building a deck.
And it doesn't, and it absolutely doesn't work.
And it doesn't work. Then afterwards, that's when we switch to the auto duel and show how a real deck is played.
Auto duel is not death because Dave has an 85% win rate on ladder with his auto duel deck.
I hate that that's an accurate stat.
And I don't know why.
I've been keeping track. You've got a 55% win rate.
It's like, oh my god. I think what it is that, like, Ditch Queen, search Hunting Ground, summon Cyber Harpy, pop a back row, is surprisingly
Is legitimately good.
It's legitimately good. It's surprisingly consistent back row destruction, and this game is very battle trap oriented.
Sure.
So I think that just gives it an inherent edge, and then like everything is kind of big. So
Power of the Guardians is certainly nothing to stick a shake at.
And my Pog equip card is
Poggers.
No.
Poggers. Poggers.
Potter champ. All right, you got 6 more cards, Dave.
I'm taking this shit out. This shit's terrible.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
When they come for you? Well, first we're gonna put Poggers in. Where's Poggers? There it is. Fucking Poggers at 3. 100%.
You need that shiny TDM? TMG? TDM?
Dave has 30 wins and 6 losses with his auto duel deck on stream.
And usually we break out the auto duel deck after climbing a little bit with whatever garbage he started with. So that's not like pure rookie level. That's a little ways up the ladder.
And we start bringing out the auto duel deck when the deck we built starts failing.
Yeah.
I need trap cards. I think I need trap cards.
What the actual fuck? No way the auto duel deck wins that much. It does.
It
Turns
really
out,
does.
big number is a strategy.
Big number and just every turn summoning a creature is a winning strategy.
Oh, and whenever we play the auto duel deck, Dave just magically is playing against people who don't have cards.
That is also true.
Yeah, I always seem to get matched up with people who are fucking just bad. What? One of these. I have one of these head judgings for some reason. Fuck it. Whatever. Yes.
It's 20
Head judging
cards.
is a good card.
It's 20 cards. And you know what? We talk a big game, so I think we're good.
The problem with head judging in your deck, though, Dave, is you don't have Master of Destiny,
This is true.
I don't know
where
what
you
that-
get to play Time Wizard in a serious competitive strategy.
Ah, nice.
Toss a
Time-
coin for your wizard.
Time Wizard is meta, Dave.
Is it fucking really? Because you can cheat?
Well, when you can guarantee the result of the coin
I guess a
toss.
dark hole on a normal summon is pretty good. Like, the only thing keeping Time Wizard from being a relevant card is that it is it a gamble card. I think it would still be good in like today's meta in the TCG if it was just like an ignition nuke the board. Like,
I mean, Master of Destiny is good skill.
No, people do play it with Master of Destiny. It's just usually the people that don't have the other coin flip cards.
That's fair.
we opened the dream combo. Holy fucking shit. Mask,
Ooh.
Toon Mask Sorcerer
Oof.
with Power of the Guardians. And the
Be a
card that
shame.
and the card that Ryan told me is bad. Ryan told me
It
this
is
card was
bad.
bad. He was like, "You'll never open it every game." Proceeds to open it.
Proceeds to open every single game.
This is another reason the auto duel deck always wins.
Maniac.
Maniac.
On the floor.
Mythical Beastery.
Nope,
I sent the
bestiary.
top 2 to the graveyard. And put spell counters on cards.
But why?
I don't know why the fuck you did that?
How do you luck out so much? He's like,
Yes!
oh, I can play this card.
Yes, we won the maiden voyage. Why would you? He must have had nothing and
I hope so. And or along the lines of like, oh look, I can activate this card. I wonder why.
No. So what happened is he didn't see that your card could hold a spell counter.
Apparently, you shouldn't have been able to activate the card.
Or
Otherwise,
is it
right?
is the language in if you can put 2 spell counters on a card?
No.
He could activate the card, so he activated the card.
Yeah.
That's
It
exactly what
requires-
happened.
It requires him to have a
didn't
card
read.
that he can put a spell counter on. But the
Oh
card
look, I
that
can activate the
he put
card.
the spell counter on happened to be yours.
That was Poggers. If anyone was Poggers, it was that.
You know, Dave, it also gives him the option. He could have put 2 spell counters on it.
Oh,
I
so
wish he. I think he did.
No, he put
Nice.
1.
Did he put 1?
Yeah, he put 1. And then he surrendered.
He realized the oopsie he made.
Ooh, water hazard, boys.
I can
How
see
about that
Pegasus
third
saying
copy?
Poggers, 100%.
You can see Pegasus saying it.
Yeah, and having no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaiba boy, you visiting me is quite poggers, if I do say so myself.
Shut up,
I was
Pegasus! You have no idea what you're talking about.
earlier, and he said Poggers. I think it's a great word.
No Xbox for you.
Mokuba said Poggers.
I'm a
When I
Twitch
captured your brother's
streamer.
soul, he said it was Poggers.
I was playing Fortnite.
Mokuba 100% would play Fortnite. Mokuba Zoomer confirmed.
Pegasus is in his 20s at the oldest.
Which is ridiculous because that
It
is
kinda
not.
ridiculous.
He's like that, and that's like his Japanese like sub official like age is like 28 or something like that. But like nothing about the 4Kids dub gives us any indication that he's anything less than like in his 40s. Like
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. This just confirms that he's gay. Because in anime, the gay characters always age faster.
oh,
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I just
it.
assumed he was
That's the
American,
that's
and
the
that's
whole
why.
statement.
because like every American character in the Yu-Gi-Oh is like a villain and like a weird person.
He does have a son in the manga. But keep in mind, Ebo, I knew someone in middle school that had a son.
Ew.
Yeah, as soon as that thing works, you can pump a baby in somebody. Doesn't mean you should.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
You also probably shouldn't sacrifice your soul to a dark Egyptian object that stole your eye.
Semantics.
That's fucking
Get up.
My Simpo mode. Nah.
So what
He
does
adopted
head judging do?
It's a negate.
It's
It's a continuous negate.
yeah, it says when a monster in the field activates its effect, you can make the activating player toss a coin and call it. If they call it right, send this card to the graveyard. If they call it wrong, negate the effect activation. If they do, change the control of that monster to the opponent.
Yep.
It's
It's
not.
a misjudge's effect, except it's not mandatory for the first effect activated.
I-
Holy shit. I broke every time I play Cubics, guys.
Baruch.
No, you don't.
Must be nice.
Dharma,
Except for the fact
Karma.
that you went 2 and 3 in the tournament.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan. It's not my fault.
Uh-huh.
I opened Duza.
The
Gara,
tournament was stolen
Karma,
from you?
Dharma. The tournament was stolen from me.
Mm-hmm.
They put chemicals in the water that turned my deck gay.
Turn of the Frogs gay! Cowboy for game?
Chaz would be a VTuber. No, he wouldn't. But he would definitely simp for them.
It's true.
I can confirm that.
Jazz would be like, I love Belle Dauphine.
No. Chaz doesn't like Belle. No. That's way too... Chaz likes Guar.
Like the band?
No, Guar is a shark VTuber.
The fact that you know another VTuber besides Belle Delphine means
She's not a
Belle
VTuber.
Delphine isn't a
actually-
VTuber.
That's true. She's not.
Vito is a VTuber.
Vito?
He's a big fat like Italian man and who has a YouTube channel about gaming, and he streams with Face Rig as like an anime girl. And one of my
that
understand.
makes him a
and I
VTuber.
tuned into it once, and somebody's like, "Where are you from?" And he goes, and man voice goes, Osaka, Japan. And so every single time somebody asks like where are you from or whatever, my immediate response is Osaka, Japan.
Yellow ninja. What the fuck? This man's playing ninjas against me, please.
Also, this guy's deck is terrible. Did you guys see the card that I knocked out of his hand?
Yes. Yes, I
bird?
did. Did you see the card he activated for turn?
Raime? Yes, I did.
Well, he at least did some damage to your life points.
Then he T-set passed.
Then he T-post and passed?
Literally a bot deck.
Yeah, like he just
Yeah,
like
pretty
unlocked Yugi and decided to like play with whatever was equipped to him.
Yugi played this card. It must be good.
I
You see
honestly
the,
think this is
Did
Yugi's
you
like
see the
level
most
10 deck.
recent, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episode?
I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. I did get the notification though.
It is quite funny.
It's what we in the business would call quite pog.
Are you allowed to say that?
As long
I
as
heard
we
it-
don't
I heard it was
finish with
racist.
chant.
I didn't even get any points for that victory. It's almost like if everyone doesn't do anything, it's not a good duel.
Hmm. It's true.
You can't prove that.
This deck is trash. How much it feel like trash?
Okay, just because I'm
Your
in
deck is
rookie rank
bad.
doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to play against somebody bad. Because like, you know, I know what I'm doing more or less, and like, I'm rookie rank because it resets your rank all the time. There is somebody who's topped worlds with this game and is currently in rookie rank. There must be
Wookiee
like
rank?
Wookiee wank. Just because he hasn't played in 6 months or whatever. So like, it shouldn't technically matter.
Dude, this man is just econing.
The fact that you would come across a world-ranked, rookie-ranked person. Or 531 to 0.
Okay, chat.
Don't tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Okay, chat, we're gonna bully this guy that I'm playing against.
No, we're not. That's mean. You shouldn't bully.
I
All right,
don't
F in the check for Reggie Shark Castle here. Reggie, my
Reginald.
body's ready, Castle.
Reginald, his body was not ready, Castle.
What is this? Predaplant.
That's not a real card in this game. Sundew. You have to... How do you fuse in summoning?
How do you feel about traps being broke again? You mean in the TCG or in this game?
He means in the bedroom.
Traps are broken in the bedroom.
Chimera Rafflesia's in this game?
Like, bear traps?
Dave,
Yes.
you're dead. You can't out this.
Yes.
I 100% can out this.
I totally won this duel.
If he doesn't do anything. If his back row's garbage, I won. Or at least I killed his Predaplant.
Cowboy for game.
Because this deck can at least make a rank 4. And
Can it?
and Kachi Kachi Dragon is actually kind of good.
Pretty solid, yeah. I do like it. I mean, it can't attack an empty board like Gagaga Samurai can, but it does certainly...
Why didn't you go for Gem Knight Pearl? That would have attacked over it.
Because I have Power of the Guardians in my hand.
He clashed way too early.
Yeah,
but-
that was stupid. Fine by me. Time to battle. Boink.
It's the battle phase.
I mean, I think I lost.
It's true.
Play my goofy ass Watt deck. No!
So this is where we switch.
Everyone's
to the
just
auto
talking
combat
over
part.
each other. damn it. My shitty
No,
deck
I
lost.
did Sarah's voice. Dave did not do Sarah's voice. I did.
Dave doesn't know who Sarah is.
Dave, you should read the stuff in the Discord. Should I?
No. He should not.
What stuff?
The last time he read something in the Discord...
There's stuff in the Discord?
I can't, because if I do that, Ryan gets all screwed up.
True.
Uh-oh.
Dave doesn't know. Dave doesn't own a phone.
True, he doesn't.
I love how when you lose, this thing's like, maybe you should like learn how to play the game.
Dual quiz. I got that when I won. It's
The
like,
Discord
maybe you
is
should
where
play-
we make fun of Liam. That's pretty much it.
I need to be in the
And
Discord.
I
Well, it's a
post
good
things
thing
as
that they
I
linked
post
the
things that are
Discord.
basically porn without being porn, and then Kieran
Snaps it.
snaps it.
It's true. You do like towing that line.
And
He
fingering.
always seems to does it when I'm like watching too. It's like he
And
knows
edging the
that
line.
It's no
actively
no
watching.
fun if I get away with it.
Yeah, but it's incredible that you just so happen to do it when I like just open my app.
Change all our names, Davey Senpai. Yeah, that was great. I changed like every active user's like nickname in my Discord to like something dumb. It took forever for anyone to notice.
I figured you would want people to notice, so I pinged people.
I did want people to notice. I don't want
I
to get
know.
away with it because it's no fun.
Notice
if I
me,
get...
senpai.
Notice me, senpai. Like Kieran, like Poophead Chikage or whatever it is. It
Yeah.
was funny. That was funny.
Stable boy to pool boy.
In the process, accidentally making Bwaaaaaaa a mod, you
moderator.
know.
I don't know how that happened.
That'll...
I don't know how you did that.
I will say this though, my chronic team was forks. I changed to spoons. He changed it back. I was like, no.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing about like accidentally modding someone, right? The change nickname option is on the other side of the box.
I honestly don't know how I did it.
You had to have fucked up so bad.
It was acting really weird. Like when I would go to change somebody's nickname and hit save, it would tell me like, okay, you saved. Then I would exit out, and it's like you didn't save. So it was acting really strange.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Thanks, Carlbot.
Nice. I corned this guy and I didn't need to.
Sweet.
Sweet. Get
Dude.
corned.
You did need to. That Yami was boosting his skill Blue Magician.
Rope.
You can't attack with corn, Dave.
Yeah, but I got 500 burn
Yeah.
damage. I corned for game the other day. It was...
How would you get in Discord? The link is in the description below.
It's in the doobly doo, actually.
May not be. It
No,
can
Dave,
be,
you
though.
can't say that. That's trademarked.
The doobly doo?
The doobly doo.
Does
that
Phil
a,
DeFranco
Vlog
own?
Brothers thing? It's in the description of every regular Davinator video. I don't think I have it in this particular one.
It should be in on this one. Oh no, it's
No.
actually not. What happened?
It will be though in about 5 seconds.
Oh, you changed the description for this one because normally it's in the automated description.
Yeah, I don't have the automated description in here.
Is that just for live streams?
All right,
Dude,
Uh,
that moment when you forget to turn the sound off and you open up Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links while you're on a support call with a user.
I've done it at work. I've done it at work before. Like I'll be sitting and I'll be like waiting for someone to print or something. So I'm like, let's look at Duel Links. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Like, uh-oh.
I was on call with my boss.
nice.
And my boss was like, "What was that?" And I'm like,
I don't know.
What are you
I
talking
don't know.
Did you... I heard that too. That was really strange.
Some guy next to me is playing Duel Links apparently.
Nah, I
But you're
can't say that.
home.
Draining shield? What a tool bag. Here, I'm taking those life points right back.
Give me that.
Do that. The THX sound for weaves. It really is. Yo, no rain.
Or the Pokemon Ghost opening sound.
Next, you're gonna say, "Why are you playing this shitty deck?"
Why are you playing this shitty deck?
Nani?
Nani?
What is
Next
that?
you're gonna say, that guy has back row. Is that
What the hell was that?
conscription? It steals a monster from the top of your deck.
Or gives you treacherous trap hole. That's a bad card. You shouldn't play that.
I was like, thanks. What did you play? That was terrible.
The plan was very well thought out.
That was a bad
Cameron,
fucking card.
You should read the entry, the like rules and announcements, and it'll explain everything.
No, my bad card failed me. I can tell that you have
It's,
no idea what you're
welcome.
doing.
Yeah, you need to read welcome.
And react to it.
You need to.
And not just like in your chair, like oh, but like you actually have to click a button.
No, Ryan. That's in the paragraph.
Oh, okay,
If you
that's
read
right. You have
if
to
you
like
read
Home Alone
welcome.
face it while you're clicking the button.
Yep, I see that you are the 1,248th to join.
Do you know the difference between the
Congratulations.
Home Alone face and the Agao face is like just where your eyes are pointing?
That's not true.
That's entirely not true. And
That's
the fact
not,
that I
no,
know
okay, Dave,
which
Dave,
one you're
we need
talking
to-
about is kind of disturbing.
We need to stop this because the Home Alone kid is 8.
I'm pretty sure
the
Macaulay
Home Alone kid
Culkin's
is
like
like
40.
40.
In context, Dave, in context.
You know, now if they made a Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin now, it's just about a sad 40-year-old who never went anywhere. It's like it's not
He
like
didn't get forgotten by his parents. He just didn't.
he
feel
was
like going
forgotten by
anywhere for the holidays.
society.
No, there's a lot.
It's not
there's a lot more to
burglars.
this
It's
than
more of
that.
an
It's not just
existential threat. Is this the villain of the story? Kevin McAllister, no!
that. I like that. I like that reaction. The just loading symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Oh, this deck is terrible. You know what?
Hey, at least you have a skill that doesn't force you to pay life points to activate a card.
For no effect.
Honestly, the fact that it's like this whole deck, like it's just revolves around this one fucking card. Here, let's just open it with it. Is fantastic, and it still doesn't make them playable.
That is
Yeah.
true.
The best use of the card is in my Mean Girls deck, where it's just Magician Girls with Toon Dark Magician Girl who gets who just boosts Kiwi Magician, and it's just like you play her, and you Kiwi Magician and and Toon Rollback twice for game, and it's like the only way I can win.
Now, see, Eric, the title of the movie starring Macaulay Culkin at 40 would just be "I'm Still Alone."
Died alone,
Still alone.
Still alone.
or just alone.
then it turns into an art film. Where it's just like,
It's Macaulay
There's-
Culkin. It's black and white, and he's just smoking.
there's a 15-minute section of the movie where he's just eating cereal.
It's a French art film,
Uh,
and it's a
Cameron, I'll give
it
you
sucks.
one guess as to who that is.
It did well at Sundance. Yes, he just scooped for no reason. We did it, everybody.
He scooped
That
to
guy over
Utopia. He scooped to Utopia
That
Pass.
guy.
Utopia Pass. Dude, that's too rich for my blood. This deck is boring and bad. I hate it.
Can we go back to the auto duel deck?
Yes.
That's also boring, but good.
Let's take a minute and rebuild it.
Rebuild it.
Yes.
That's gonna make
Whoa,
it worse.
whoa, Dave! You can't like fuck something up like that.
Choose
No.
for hires. You expect Dave to have cards?
Yeah, see, the problem is I only buy packs for decks that I like. And I like a very narrow type of card. Like, my...
He likes bad cards.
I like bad cards. Like my, where's that black guy? There he is.
What?
Axel Brody.
Axel Brody.
Where's Jason in the chat?
Every time I say something like that, Amanda's like, Jason's gonna shake you. Stop beating me up, just like. He's gonna shake.
No,
I'm gonna. She's like, I'm gonna tell Jason, he's gonna shake you.
No, Jason, don't shake the baby.
Yes. Dude, that video in the hospital is one of the weirdest things ever. It's like, hey, congratulations, you just pushed out a child. Now don't shake it.
What?
Yeah, they make you watch like a video on the dangers of like sudden infant death syndrome.
You mean you? They showed you?
Yeah. It's like, don't shake
They
the
showed
baby,
you
and
a
there's this
video
thing
of
called
kids?
sudden infant death syndrome, and it's like, your baby could just spontaneously die if you're not
Yes,
careful.
that is true. That is a thing.
And I'm
Shake,
like, oh
shake,
my God,
shake
I'm
the
a new
baby.
parent. Don't
Shake
tell
it
me
all the
this.
time. Shake the baby.
Shake the bottom line. Work, baby.
Shake it all the time.
There are 94
What
people
the
watching
fuck
this.
am I watching?
Ugh.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pee. All right, Harpy.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you know, the memes out of that would be incredible if they were just like, you know what, fuck it, and just leaned into it and just showed you like this absolutely tone
What
deaf.
is the stream becoming? I mean, this is pretty standard for a Dave
Look,
This is 100%.
Welcome to the Dave Manor
That's
stream.
100% par for the course.
Look, Robux.
Are you mad?
Rovux or Rovo, you know, you're new here. This is every, like, ish.
So if you want to like reconsider on that subscription, you're totally welcome to take it back.
we gained
Fucking
5 viewers
renege
during that journey.
hard. Okay, so the old question is it Cyber Harpy or Harpy Lady 1?
Cyber Harpy.
Sure.
I don't know. Harpy Lady 1 boosts
No,
everyone
no,
else.
no. Cyber Harpy Lady was in the
This
deck
is
before.
light, Dave. It gets worse.
It's so dark, but so me. Nah, I'm keeping this up.
It's like a train wreck. You don't want to look away.
This is
Speaking of
Wak-
train wrecks,
Hmm?
this NFL update brought to you by Aaron Nathan.
Uh-oh.
35-7, Browns.
Oh, Steelers. Dude, they're down an entire offensive line. Come on.
In a year where the Browns and the Bills are like just
The best teams in the AFC.
the best teams in the AFC is like, what is going? What
My
What
apologies,
alternate-
The Steelers scored a field goal, so
What
it's 35-10.
what alternate dimension do we live in?
I don't know, but I'll take it. The Buffalo Bills are winning a playoff game. They won a playoff game. That's all I ask.
I think give up.
I mean, the Chiefs haven't played at the playoff game yet, so they haven't left the conference. They're just MIA.
The Chiefs leave the conference. They're like, you know what? We had a good run. We're just not gonna.
Peace.
We're dissolving as a team.
You
Who's
mean
Harpy's
Sky
brother?
Scout?
We want to
Not
get ahead of
Harpies
this whole
anymore.
Redskins thing. So we're just...
You mean Sky Scout?
I mean, the Redskins don't exist either. They are the football team, so you can generically root for sports and the football team if you want to be super generic.
Wait, what? Explain that again, Ryan. One more time.
The Washington Redskins renamed themselves to football team.
I thought the Redskins were a baseball team.
No.
They're a football team?
The Washington Redskins were a football team.
Okay,
They
so-
are no longer the Washington
shows what I know.
Redskins. They are now the Washington football team. So you can say, yeah, sports.
So they
go
can
football
get my
team,
Philip
and
DeFranco
literally be talking about a
sports shirt?
specific. Yes. You can wear your sports shirt.
Woo, football! Go team.
I like your use of Google Translate, Kieran.
Shut up, Ryan. I can't learn languages. I've been trying to learn Slovenian for 6
Nice.
months now, and all I've got in my brain is avtobus.
Wait, why Slovenian?
His girlfriend is from the Near East.
Because that's where she's from.
Okay, that gives me more context. It's like, my personal goal is to learn the most random language I could possibly think of.
It's also the 3rd hardest language in the world to learn.
Ah, hard mode.
Right behind English and Chinese.
No. Right behind Czech.
And Navajo or something.
And Mandarin.
Something fucking
I
random.
was gonna say Chinese has to be up there because
Mandarin,
I guess.
is number 1.
Mandarin Chinese is the hardest language to learn.
Mandarin, Czech, Slovenian, English.
I could see Mandarin Chinese being the hardest to write. Because it's like, every character is a word instead of a sound. So it's like,
There's also like subtle differences in pronunciation, meaning totally different things.
so literally, it's just gibberish, basically, and you just have to know it.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
It's
You know
rough.
what fucks me up about Slovenian, the language?
English is rough. I mean, that's true. Get your tones right, otherwise you might call someone an asshole accidentally.
Here's the question. How do you
Who's
guys
a
think you
stupid English
pronounce
person?
that?
That?
Yeah.
No idea. Oh, in the chat?
Yeah.
That's a lot of consonants.
Yep. They don't all matter. J's don't actually make
Ljubljana?
sounds. J's don't actually make sounds in the Slovenian language. It's
I guess if I were to ignore consonants, I'd pronounce it as Ljubljana.
It's Ljubljana.
Ljubljana.
Now, why write the J if it doesn't do anything?
I don't know.
It's-
There's J's
I mean,
in
I guess
every
that-
word, Dave.
I don't know this fucking J's and everything. There's one that's just a bunch of J's and it's just silence for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought that was Spanish, where they're just laughing.
Ja 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 ja.
No, that's Portuguese.
I'm
Don't be
convinced
racially
that every
insensitive.
Spanish person just laughs like ja 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 ja.
Because they do, except they say ha.
No, it's ja. 100%.
Nah, it's ja.
Maybe ya. Maybe they're like ya 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 ya.
Yeah.
Ya.
Yeah, I'm from Mexico.
Ya.
What?
What? I'm from Mexico, ya. It's good.
No Italy.
That's like people are trying to escape the Nuremberg trials, and they're like, they're like, yeah, I'm Mexican, yeah. Sombrero, muy
Remember when
bueno.
Meta
Like,
was just beat down Kaiba? That was like a year ago,
Not
Tyler.
that long ago.
That was a year ago. That's
And
when
it's gonna be again as soon as Kaiba gets his new structure deck here.
No, Ryan, it won't because Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon isn't getting played.
Oh, it's not Twin Burst that I'm talking about.
But Ryan, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon.
We have Melody of the Awakening Dragon in this game. You can bet your bottom dollar that alternative is gonna see tons
you can
of play.
bet your bottom dollar. Kaiba doesn't
But
have
how's
a
your
bottom
top dollar,
You can bet
you
my
know,
top
depending-
dollar.
depending on if you're a top or a bottom.
Well, you see, you're speaking to Dave and I.
Which means a
We're
couple
on
of
two ends
bottoms.
of the No, we're on two ends of the spectrum. Don't.
A couple
Don't-
of bottoms.
Don't put me in the same
alpha
level as
males.
them.
I mean alpha males.
Come on, Ryan. I can win a duel.
Oh,
Oh.
got him.
When's the last time you reduced your opponent's life points to 0, Dave? Instead
Without
of
them
them just quitting.
Hey, your opponent's scooping out of incredulity is an entirely legitimate strategy.
Hey, Dave, I have something that'll surprise you. It's an earth monster.
Oh no, not the Earth.
No, ew, get out of here. I got
Zoroardo.
my new Plunder Patrol card. I'm super stoked about. Get your Earth attribute garbage out of my face. Don't even.
Isn't that a wind attribute?
It was a wind attribute.
Hmm.
Here's an Earth
Shame.
monster, Dave. What are you gonna do?
Shame.
Get that brown fucking garbage out of my face. I hate those.
David,
Like
went
my
too
Plunder
out of
Patrols,
context.
my Plunder Patrols had a terrible time with Amanda's Melfies. I'm like, oh my god, Melfies aren't even good. They're just a cutesy poo fucking deck, and I can't do anything because they're Earth type. Fuck! Like, why does this matter so much? If I don't open booty, I'm fucked. I just need booty. I just need more booty. Like, I can't get enough booty, and it's awful.
Hey, Dave.
What?
I need to clip this and post it to Facebook or Twitter. 'cause-
DNA transplant.
Get that shit. No.
Earth.
Earth. Oh my god, I just shoot myself. Yeah, well, I had a good run. I got, you know. Ew, what a weird opening hand. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need a normal summon.
He does need to open the booty against his girlfriend's deck. Because otherwise, a bunch of rabbits shove it down his throat.
You know, and what's really funny is that legitimately, like, in learning her deck so I could teach her how to play it, I'm like, oh my god, this deck is 1,000 times more fun than anything I've ever played. This deck is fantastic. I love this.
Yeah.
Melfies are so fun, it's stupid. I'm like, search Bigfoot, search Alpha. I'm like, oh my god, this deck should be tier 1, but it's like,
Awful.
it's awful. It's so close. It just needs a thing, and I don't know what. Like it has a rank 2.
A win condition.
It has a rank 2 that can attack directly, which means it can just, like, fall into Zeus. I'm like, there is so much going for this. It's dumb. Like, what's its problem? It can open Naturia Beast and Barkion like nobody's fucking business. I'm like, it's just something. I don't know. Ah!
They have the ability to dodge effects on your opponent's turn and then summon an interaction in the middle of your opponent's combo.
Yeah, summoning Herald during your opponent's turn is stupid. Like, it's so good. Now's my chance. Spear shield.
Melty's like the hide and seek.
Thanks, I guess.
Better surrender.
Never
Never give in, never surrender.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Unless they point a gun at you, in which case, surrender.
Did you know that? That's fine.
Ha! Got him. Some nice defense mode monsters he's got there.
Blah, blah,
Be
blah,
a-
defense mode, blah.
Be a shame if you could just destroy them both. Blah 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 attack mode blah.
Crystal Seer? What the fuck? Oh, nice.
Consistency.
I guess.
You know what deck's consistent?
If you're gonna say cubics, so help me God.
No, I was gonna say Melfies. You know what
Actually-
deck's not consistent? Paleo frogs. Do you know how dumb that statement is?
Boo.
It'd be nice if they had a link too.
The Link 2
That
is
they could make
dumb.
turn one.
It's like this close. If it just said Aqua Monsters, it'd be
Yeah.
busted. But they're like,
It would
nah.
be so good.
They're like, nah, you gotta make it with Paleos. You mean my slow fucking trap engine that's just kind of there? Stop! No!
There is one way you can make it turn 1.
You have
Only
to go
one.
into Opabenia, right?
You have to use 4 Mud Skipper, sending a Paleo, so that its name is now, or revealing Opabina, so that its name is now Paleozoic Opabina. And then you have to use the Frog engine to make Opabina, and then you can make the Link monster, but you just used your Frog engine to make a dumb Paleo Link monster instead of making Toad.
Why would I make a Paleo when I can just make Toad?
Exactly.
Precisely.
Like literally, like why would I do anything when I can just make Toad? Toad's like almost objectively like the best XC in the game. Like just make that.
Almost.
Like it's fucking fantastic.
See, and then there's this problem with Toad when it's not Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Juggernaut, Libe.
I mean, the problem being that it's not Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Libe.
I'll give it. Libe is fantastic.
Libe
That
is
a pretty
fantastic.
That is a pretty big problem with Toad.
It's just not. It just doesn't attack all of your opponent's monsters with 6K.
It's just not Libe.
It's just not big enough.
It's really funny that we have like these extremely powerful XC monsters that are like stuck in decks that aren't good. Like that rock
Like
rank 3.
trains.
That rock rank 3 is like really powerful, but it has no deck
Yeah.
to live in.
Gorgonic Guardian is insane.
This hand is really
Are you
weird.
winning, Dave?
This hand is weird as fuck.
Depends on what he plays, I suppose.
There's
Normal-
like so many busted Exceed monsters.
True.
We'll
Like
just-
Shockmaster.
Unlock the shock 2020.
No, don't.
I mean, if Lithium's cross-bandless cup is any indication,
Nope.
first turn Shockmaster is how to win in tournaments.
It's how to win.
Yeah.
If you know what your opponent's trying to do, it probably is very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or just call monster and hope it sticks.
That's all you have to do.
It will.
Monster or spell, and you'll probably win the game depending on what you're playing against.
Spoiler alert. It will stick.
Just call even against like spellbooks and sky strikers. What? Fuck it, monster.
I mean, you basically have to count on your opponent not having impermanence or Veiler.
Yeah, but that's why
Otherwise-
we have Crossout Designator.
Impermanence is really good. That is a thing.
I can't wait to have Crossout Designator in my
Stupidly
hands.
good.
These 12 hand traps and trains are about to be 12 copies of one card each.
I mean, I guess it kind of opens up deck building a little bit in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
How do you make Infinity in a rank 4 without what's his face? Is it
I don't know.
rank up magic? Are you saying rank up magic?
Cheating.
Cheating. See, the thing about Cyber Dragon Infinity is, it could have just been, Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Juggernaut, Libe.
That is a problem with the card.
It's just not Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Juggernaut, Libe. I mean,
I don't
come on.
know. Infinity is really good.
But you do have Kieran does have a point.
It's not Libe.
It is in fact
It's
not
Libe.
Libe.
I don't know.
You don't know if
Infinity's
it's not Libe.
Infinity's really good. I think it might be better than Libe.
Toad.
I think it's better than
But it-
Toad.
But it's not Libe.
You
It
know-
has
you know
the
what
same
difference
negation
between
as
those cards
Toad.
are, Dave?
Plus the suck up. The suck up is dumb.
David does like to suck.
I do like to suck.
Are you winning, Dave?
No.
You sure? Because
Silver bullet for Eldritch. Is it really?
Begin the mission. If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your duel.
Get in, missionary. It's my favorite.
So the thing about the Eldritch matchup that I think he's referring to is when they're doing all of their summoning during your battle phase to stop from dying, Libe is just
You just keep smacking into it.
that's why trains when Libe first came out had one of their best matchups was Sky Striker.
My turn.
Because the Sky Striker player always Eagle boosted their Shizuku.
Okay.
And if they have 3 cards in their graveyard, Shizuku is now unable to be destroyed by battle.
So you just keep smacking Libe into it.
Yeah.
And some decks
No,
some decks have a weird time with big number.
Which is interesting.
Because big number is not good, but sometimes it's hard for decks to deal with. Like, what is it?
Like auto duel deck?
Yeah, like auto duel deck. Like, was it in Amanda's Melfi's? With the fact that I have Alpha and Bigfoot means I can, on my opponent's turn, use what's it face? Hoppier Squadron to summon Leo, and
That 3100?
3100 untargetable is actually kind of a problem for a lot of stuff. I don't want to pop my own card. This sucks.
Yeah, but are you really like fusion summoning 3 UFO or properly summoning 3 UFO roid to
Wait, what?
make Nova or to make Infinity? Are you
Oh, you
really
mean
doing
with, like,
that?
the level 6?
Yeah.
Virtual
It's
World. I actually
very
haven't. I
difficult
actually
to
haven't
make
seen
level
Virtual
6s.
World actually play. Does it?
Yeah, well, should...
What does it do?
I don't know.
I heard it's good. I heard it's good. That's about it.
What, Virtual World?
I'm considering next time we do the gyms, ordering the gyms not by order of worst to best, but by newest to oldest.
Or by the length of their number.
By the length of their member?
By the.
No, Ryan. I'm not
Dave's
Dave.
just disappointed I made the joke before him. When you could
I
tell
am.
He was,
I
he
am.
Was breathing, he was taking in breath to make the joke.
Dicks!
You could
And you beat me, and I'm like, damn it! I was gonna talk about peepees, and you beat me.
But the reasoning behind it would be to allow people to see the new stuff, since it's a kind of a pain to battle through all the old meta just to get to something that you haven't seen yet.
Why would you set a card against this deck?
You have Harpy's Hunting Ground out.
I mean, sure.
I guess. I mean, he's playing Ritual Beast, so
You're about to get tagged out a bunch.
I'll say good luck doing anything.
Launching attacks! What a tool bag.
I refuse to lose. Shut the fuck up, Yami.
Level 6 light machine.
I refuse to scoop. Proceeds to scoop. God, this deck's win. It's just Gotham's.
Pew 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 pew. You do need to load up that some memes to meme up your live streams. I think it would really lose the viewers.
Yeah, but it loses them in the best way.
Totally worth it.
Like if people leave because they're like, "Oh my God, Dave is like a cringe fest," I'm like, "Yes, I'm doing my job." It's literally,
I've made it.
it's
Mom.
literally the motto of the channel. So like, I don't know what you expected, frankly.
I thought the motto of the channel was, "If you don't troll the meta, who will?"
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know the problem, Dave, that you have trolling the meta?
More than normal. That's true.
Earth.
Fuck you. Yeah, when the meta is
Earth-
Earth, I
is
have to
Earth
play
meta?
something else.
I mean, Adamantipator was meta for a bit.
It was, not right now, I mean.
Although Adamantipator was all different kinds of attributes, so that
I
doesn't
thought it
really
was
count.
my name is on the building. That is my personal motto. That is my mantra, as it were.
My follow-up is I put the name on the building, so...
Oh, ew. That's not true.
Ryan
It
built
is true.
building.
He just keeps.
I built this city. Wait.
He built this
the
shit.
wrong one.
I built this channel for Davey boy. You're nothing without me.
Are you ready for this?
Without Ryan, Dave is just a bunch of references stapled to one corpse.
Without me, Dave has like
What?
some sort of.
What do you mean,
Dave?
Staple to a corpse?
I don't know what you mean, Dave.
Oh my god, I'm gonna puke.
Is that because you're just a bunch of
No!
references?
Stop it! It's not true! That's impossible!
Oh, we have a legitimate super chat. Joey J. Moore.
I'm working
Love
on a
James.
dragon deck. That you're gonna have to be. I love you. Thank you so much, Joey. But you're gonna need to laser focus that a bit. It's the most supported type in the game.
No. Second most supported type. Come on, Dave.
You need to.
Warriors are still up there.
You need to.
That's true.
You need to give me something to
True.
work with. I'll just be like, I know Dragon Link. Go for it, fam. I don't know.
Dragon Link is a little weird right now without the armed dragon stuff.
Do I just? What do I even make?
I guess also like what game? Duel Links or like the actual
Fucking
TCG,
Rush
'cause-
Duels? I don't know what the hell you play. It's Rush Duels.
Because in Duel Links, I mean, heretics are fun for sure. I can agree with that.
From my hand, I minus myself.
What else? I mean, Blue Eyes is gonna get some support pretty soon in Duel Links. As far as the TCG, what dragon decks are good?
Dragon Link.
Dragon Link.
Pretty much it, right? I guess Blue Eyes with Dragon Link's okay. If you can get past the bricks.
If you don't brick, you're all set.
The problem with Dragon Link right now is that it doesn't have armed dragon in it.
You know what? My UAs are actually pretty solid. I'm actually really impressed.
In the TCG?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
weird.
my FAs are doing so good after that new, oh god, pendulum deck. They like to explode.
FA?
Metal Foes.
Oh.
The new Metal Foes support.
Dragon Maids.
No.
I did
No,
hear
no, no,
that
no.
they're doing well in the OCG, right?
Why is it take
They're
bad?
doing well
What's
in
wrong
the
with it?
OCG, yes. But that's mostly because all the other Dragon Link stuff got banned.
It's fair.
And it's a control deck, and because it's a control meta over there, it's not the best deck in the TCG. It's meta in the OCG because it's a control meta and it has a pretty decent matchup against Virtual World.
Also, like, it seems like the OCG tends to have control metas more than we do.
That's attributed to Maxi.
Because like we seem to be very combo meta. They love control over there. That and heroes. The OCG has a boner for heroes more than we do by any.
That's true.
Who's talking the biggest game here?
I don't know. I've got the biggest
not
numbers,
playing as
so.
not playing as Trudge, unfortunately.
I'm not playing
so-
as Trudge. What can I spin? The mission is complete.
I don't mean to pimp my own deck, but
Yeah, you do.
I do have the biggest number here.
Is that
Dave
the
is the biggest, thickest.
biggest? What did you say to me? Is that the limit to your number? Or something? That was funny as hell.
Is that the limit to your number?
And it's funny because with Plunder Patrol, if you combo off, you can increase your number. So it's like, I can increase my number.
You know what's the most funny about the Plunder versus Trains matchup, though, Dave?
What?
My Dora targeting your monster.
Yeah, I know. It turns everything off.
It destroys all your equips. It turns off all your support.
It's fucking stupid. But like what I love about Plunder Patrol is because you can increase your own number the more you combo. So it's like basically you're like before you combo you're like, and this is to go even further beyond. Then you start slapping cards down. Ah! Your hair goes. That's the wrong one.
Oh.
That's a big utopia. I mean, that's also. Wait, what is the Super Saiyan 3 song?
I don't know.
Because all I can ever think of is the Faulkner score. Like that's like the only one. That's when I.
Don't worry, Dragon Maids won't be the best dragon deck for long. Armed Dragons come out soon.
You keep saying that.
Cuomo
they're
decks
good.
are hard to learn. Cuomo
Their
decks.
full combo does not require a normal summon, and
Must be nice.
it is pretty fucking
Wow,
nice.
I really should have remembered to play my field spell first.
Yep. Watch it be Drowning Mirror Force. You're gonna feel like a chump.
Also, if you're using the Ojama engine, you technically don't use your normal summon.
Oh, thank God! Whatever it was bad.
So, Kieran, for the people not keeping track at home, what's the auto duel deck win rate so far tonight?
How much? I missed a couple games, but what's he got?
Can you scroll
through your-
down?
Yeah, hold on. I need the stream to catch up real quick. So,
100%.
100%? How many? Okay, so one. How many wins is that? 5?
It's at least 4 because I think I lost to. No.
You can probably watch that
2,
replay, right?
3, 4. I think I won 4 duels with it so far. Because I think I played 2 more after this loss against Reggie, and then I switched to auto duel.
Okay. So.
Right?
Broke.
Because there's like a 6 minute. It can beat VFD and Vanny's ruler, Kieran, because if it can, I won't be good. What? What are you
What?
talking about?
Can it beat VFD and Vanity's Ruler?
Is he saying in the Nebulous, if a deck can't
Maybe.
beat VFD, it's not good?
I mean, any deck can beat it if you have the right hand trap.
I
Yeah,
mean,
if
it
you
can
open
be-
your side deck, you're fine. Game
I mean,
one.
that depends.
Yep.
Is it the Monster Vanity's Ruler? Because if it's the Monster Vanity's Ruler, then yes. Because Armed Dragon do this. Okay. Because Armed
Oh,
Dragon do this
wow.
fun thing with Ojamas, where they normal summon everything.
This is a terrible opening hand.
That
My
streak's about
turn.
to end. Oh, T-set pass.
It's still 85%.
Not even a T-set. That's like a... Oh, come on. Really banking on drawing into another Harpy there, aren't you?
Watch this.
For the power of Top Deck, I Top Deck Treacherous Trap Hole.
Another thing is that with Ojama Pink, the Ojama Lockdown deck becomes consistent.
Ew.
The 5 Monster Zone Dream.
Draw a Harpy.
That's gross.
Draw a Harpy.
Oh, that's censorship, Kieran.
It's not censorship.
It's censorship.
It
You're
was
censoring
just-
someone's thoughts on a private network.
It was filled with what's it called?
Profanities?
Yes.
Yes. We don't
So
want
that's
profanities or any off-color jokes on this Christian server.
Of course we fucking don't.
Christian server, everybody. Don't
It
you
was
dare
just,
talk
it
about
was excessive.
fraudage,
That's why.
gaping, docking,
Okay,
Fuda,
Dave. Okay, Dave.
what was something, yeah, I think something else weird.
Well, I'm glad we're able to get this out of the way.
Interracial
Exactly
gangbang midget porn. And none of that.
Mm,
None of that.
Let's stop.
Well, that escalated slowly.
You know, well, that escalated like over the entire life of the channel.
Well, that escalated slowly over the course of...
slowly over the course of 4 years.
Pegging, there we go. Pegging, there we go. You got it.
Got your trifecta.
That's what Dave calls Friday night.
how are heroes doing? I mean,
Define
Dark
heroes.
Dark Law with some gibberish on board is still pretty good. Like it's still.
I don't know that they're topping anything. You know, kind of have to have events to top stuff, but
Here's the thing. Define
Peggers?
heroes.
Man, that's peggers. I'm gonna say peggers and see if anyone realizes.
That's my joke, Dave.
Peggers?
Yes.
Who's my little peg champ?
You are your little peg champ.
take it like a champ.
Peggers.
You were the peg champ the whole time, Dave.
I was. My poor anus. What?
See,
Gift
there's
to
a
the
lot of
mystical
people-
elf? What the hell are you playing?
Stall.
Tier 0 deck building right there.
That's what we call the starter Taya deck with a bunch of crap shoved in it.
Hey, Dark Law is still a card. Dark Law will always be a card because it kind of auto wins against certain shit.
It's true.
But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean heroes are
lucky
good.
Iron Axe.
Galactic.
I haven't seen a single Gaga Giga Go the Risen, and I feel cheated because of it.
It's too broke to be seen.
I basically need to normal summon through 3 turns to make it. Like,
I don't care, Dave. Make
Needs
it
more
happen.
Tin Archduke.
at some point, I'm gonna make like a Barnacle slash Hayabusa Knight deck, which just basically revolves around poggers here. Hit me
There
with
you go
your
again with the
best
hate streak.
shot. Hit me with your best shot.
Do 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 do.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I should cram Darklaw back into my Luna Knight deck. Hey, Mass Change 2 is definitely a legal card.
It's true.
Auto Duel taking the win.
No, he's not farming, Mike. He's on ladder.
Hey, you were like personally offended by the.
I am personally offended, Dave.
I did see the new Paleo Link monster. I love it in theory. The problem is the deck
effects
can't
are great.
make the fucking thing. Give
The
me
effects are great.
Give me a Paleo normal monster. I don't care. A level 2 vanilla? Sure. Just give me something I can normal summon that's not a trap monster.
He's bodying the ladder.
I'm done with my turn.
Yeah, I bet you
True.
are. You didn't do anything. I draw, motherfucker. Shoots with dual disc.
Is that racist? I think that's racist.
Probably. Everything I do has at least a hint of it. I don't season my food, but I do season my jokes.
No, you don't.
Season with...
These are all raw. It's completely raw.
Dave, you're from Rochester, whose most well-known dish is literally called a garbage plate.
Yeah, we season our food. It's covered in hot sauce and onions. It certainly tastes like a thing.
I mean, I would say it tastes more than a thing. It tastes delicious.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Dave has to go get a garbage plate.
I really gotta. I want one.
Dude, speaking of food with like weird names, drunken noodles are like so good.
Drunken noodles.
Yeah, man. It's Thai food,
I mean,
bro.
Thai food?
Yeah.
Thai food lagoon?
Thai food make brain go burr.
Mm. Hey, chat, what's the weirdest named food in your area?
Ooh. We're gonna go
Even
with
if
the
it,
weirdest
even if it
named
tastes
food.
if it tastes awful or tastes good, doesn't matter. What's the weirdest named food?
Head cheese.
Bigos or Bigos? Because I mean, Loco Moco. I don't know what any of these are. The heart attack burger? I want to say that the butter burger is literally just like a pat of butter draped over the bun, and you just eat it with a fork. That's my headcanon for the butter burger. There you go. Yeah, put your weirdest named food in the chat. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Wrong answers only. Haggis? What would haggis be? It's like an old hag.
It's awful in sheep stomach. I don't know
There
how
you
you
go.
can make that worse.
Hungry burger. It's like a burger with teeth. We talk like the canned shark in Iceland. Tastes like pepper and intestines. That's right. That does sound familiar. The haggis. Lutefisk, I think. Lutefisk. That's
I love lutefisk.
it's the what? It's like
Oh, I know.
disgusting fried Oreos. I mean, that's cool. I've had that. A friend of ours did it with like pancake batter. Will Ferrell burger sounds good. Deep fried butter sticks is a thing. I have heard of that.
We deep fry Kool-Aid here.
Pray tell how?
You don't want to know.
Is it in like a
No,
sack or something, or you just like
no,
Is it frozen?
no.
I'm confused.
It's powdered.
Powder deep. What? Do you make like a paste out of it?
No.
Literally just. Okay. Because is something I can't explain in English. It's a mixture of meats and cabbage. I mean, that doesn't sound like the worst thing. Ah, yes, Louisiana, where you deep fry everything.
But
Makes sense.
pickles is like a normal thing.
I like deep fried pickles.
Yeah, who doesn't like deep fried pickles? I'll fucking fight them.
Cajun food is solid. Not gonna lie.
Cajun food is really good.
I've also had deep fried crickets.
They're good.
They're better than they should be. That's for sure. Scrapple. Sounds familiar. It's like a scrappy apple. It's Scrappy Dappy Doo, but in apple form. I've also seen people eat bull testicles on TV as like a.
They're good.
Ew. That sounds rough.
Don't clown on Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, I mean, the fact you have to call them Rocky Mountain oysters in the first place and not what they actually are should tell you everything you need to know.
There's also head cheese.
Yep, that's gross.
Do you know what head cheese is?
I do, but it's like a bunch of meats just like thrown together and fermented, right?
No. See, it's the meat scraped off the head of a calf, and then you make that into Jello.
I knew it was gross. Also, the fact that some Jellos aren't vegan is hilarious.
That's because collagen is derived from pig fat.
I thought that was like seaweed. Sugar on snow? Like, is that literally just sugar on snow? Because that low-key sounds actually okay.
Yeah, but that's not weird, Jennifer. It's not cow cartilage, it's pig cartilage. Pigs have a higher collagen level
Not
than cows.
collagen. That's gelatin is in the bones.
Gelatin is made from collagen.
What
Yeah,
am I thinking? Oh, carrageenan, I think is what I'm thinking of.
yeah.
Because that's the, yeah, that's seaweed. That's a
Ah.
thickener. Hot
Deep
maple. Oh
fry-
man, you must be from Canada.
Mm.
Hot maple syrup on snow. I've
Oh, that
heard.
sounds so good.
Yeah, especially when it gets down to like into the negatives. Just
Oh,
throw that
we-
out there on the snow.
In Oklahoma at our state fairs, we also have deep fried gummy bears.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. Is that basically just deep fry everything?
The stand that makes the deep fried Kool-Aid, you can bring anything to them and they'll fry it. A couple years ago, they fried an iPhone.
Oh, nice, nice. I mean, Vermont is basically just like southern Canada, so that's a thing.
I mean, yeah, Pyro, you like flavor, so
I mean, I put syrup on my pancakes and then put the bacon next to it so that it can kind of soak up the goodness. I don't know that I would put syrup on just my bacon, but I definitely like the flavor of both. Syrup is good at anything.
oh, there's also the donut and waffle burgers.
Chicken and waffles?
No.
It's bacon!
So you know how like a normal burger has like a bun, right?
Yeah.
So what if
It was a waffle
of a
instead.
bun, it was a waffle or a Krispy Kreme donut?
Ooh. I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's how you
And
get heart
then
disease.
what if you also had the option of getting that fried? Welcome to Oklahoma, boys.
Yeah.
And the donut burger isn't like one donut cut in half, guys. It is
No, it's oh yeah,
two
no,
donuts.
it's two Krispy Kreme donuts with a burger in the middle, yeah.
And then you can also get that deep
I'm
fried.
sure KFC did something. KFC, I think, is on a mission to literally try everything, and not just related to food. If their dating sim and Hallmark movie are any indication, they're just like
Dude,
throwing
the-
whatever's at the wall and seeing what sticks.
The movie was so good.
Not gonna lie, it looked. Oh yeah, the KF console too. So like they're going with like a game, which is a
That was
knockoff
pretty
dating
good. You must have
sim
really
for
whacked
whatever
it.
reason. They got a movie and now they have a console.
Ooh, there's also chitlins. Chitlins are really good.
Having a brewski.
That sounds familiar too.
It's chopped up pig intestine.
Girly seltzer.
Is that fried?
I like
Gonna-
my seltzer water.
You want some pizza
Well,
rolls?
Dave, you missed a
Make me some
riveting
pizza
conversation.
rolls, more.
on-
Want my chicken tendies?
Now you're getting fat.
Oh, Pyro, that's too weird. Get out of there. Get out of here with that.
Well, so I actually do a similar thing. I pour my cereal in the bowl, then I get a big glass of milk, and I have a handful of cereal, and then a big
Not
gulp
12.
of milk.
So you eat it separately, so your cereal never gets soggy.
Exactly.
Soggy
But I
cereal.
still get the taste sensation of milk and cereal.
I watched enough Yowie to know that that is a true statement.
How
Milk
to
goes first, cereal
delete-
second.
It's always Yugi and Seto or Yugi on Yugi.
He's talking about something else, Ryan.
That's right.
Successfully complete this mission.
It's
You
time.
eat your
sure it
cereal
is.
with Elmer's glue? Hey, don't do that.
I mean,
I eat my cereal with Elmer's glue and borax.
Elmer's glue is what they use in all the commercials. So
It turns into
that's
a
thing.
rubber ball.
Do you want to hear a fun fact, Ryan? Because you're a parent.
I
Fun
don't know
fact.
where this is going.
When I was a
Fun
kid,
fact: conversations always turn to poop when you're a parent.
when I was a kid, you couldn't eat Play-Doh because it was toxic.
Yeah,
Now you can eat Play-Doh
yeah.
because it's edible now.
Good to know. We make our own.
That's not funny. Don't say that.
That's not how that works, Jennifer. That's not. Why would you can, but why? I don't know, Pyro. Why do I eat every single copy of Cyber's Wicked somebody gives me?
I mean, if you didn't film that, what are you doing with your life?
I had a statement. I couldn't think of what I was gonna say.
I'll let you know, as a connoisseur of Cyber's Wickeds, the higher rarity it is, the tastier it is.
As a
I was gonna
connoisseur
say,
of,
do they actually taste different?
holy shit! I got this
They do.
stupid flying elephant.
There you
Whoa!
go. Now you can win the duel with
Whoa!
some other kid.
Now I can beat some rando. Actually, no. It's
That's-
Bandit
that's
Keith.
how-
Now I can beat
that's how-
Bandit Keith.
That's how the kid won.
In
He just
America.
He just read his card, and Bandit Keith didn't read his card and was surprised when he lost when the kid had an alternate win condition on his monster.
I know this Bandit Keith doesn't read his cards. Here's a way
Hell,
to win.
no one does.
Don't worry.
This
he's not
is Yu-Gi-Oh! No one reads their cards.
Don't worry, kid. He's not going to flip a single heads with that barrel dragon of his.
This is my key to
I can. See
Now
the
you can beat over
future.
Garnasius Elephantus.
I just need to stay calm.
I'm gonna crash my elephant into your elephant, and it'll be great.
duel. It's my turn.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Set this card face down.
It's my
Pegasus
favorite
reads
font.
his opponent's card with the eye. See, here's the thing though, Pyro. He doesn't read the card, he just reads the name. He doesn't need to read the card because he wrote the card. He made the
mean-
game.
See, I assumed that.
There's enough cards that I could see him forgetting what all the effects are that he put
Okay,
on there.
so is that flying elephant thing really do anything, or did they just make it do something in the TCG to try to figure out what it could have possibly done in order for that scene to make any sense?
I'm sure it's the latter.
It's the
I think
latter.
it's a giant retcon card effect.
This card says I win.
Right here. Oh
See that,
man,
Bandit Keith?
what is this? The one time I go second, I don't open my stupid field spell.
Feels bad,
Well,
man.
at least you opened the rest of your deck.
True.
I activate an equip spell.
Will the Browns blow their lead? Hey, I think I
Well,
like the
Find out next time on
football.
Well, they're down a head
NFL
coach.
19.
Well, they're down a head coach and an entire offensive line. So I fucking hope so.
It's currently,
Hey.
I think I last saw 23 to 35. And the
They're
Steelers have
against-
the ball.
Yeah, they're against the Steelers and they're winning, and they're the Browns.
Honestly, with the way the Steelers have been playing tonight, I hope the Steelers win because I think the Bills can kick their butt.
Now's the time.
You will have to read Book of Moon in a few days. No, I don't.
My
Lets you
lady
draw two
flavored
cards, right?
seltzer.
I don't have to read Book of Moon. I know what Book of Moon does.
Are you sure you know what Book of Moon does?
Yes, Ryan, I know what Book of Moon does.
Activate a trap.
When does what
Means you
what does Book
dodge
Moon come out
targeting
in?
effects, right? Selection box. Pretty soon, I
Nice.
think.
I'm gonna buy the shit out of that. I got like 10,000 gems.
Well, you can only buy a certain amount without spending real money, so
Boo!
it's true.
Mm-hmm. It is true.
You get like 10 packs, I think, of it without spending real money.
Look at that, Dave. Elegant Egotist. Boom, boom.
Do
You
I
should
make?
probably summon Elegant Harpy
You should-
with Elegant.
You should use
Egotist.
Elegant Egotist to make the rank 4.
I was thinking
Of
about
go with the Risen.
the Risen.
Yes.
Oh, he's scooped. You didn't get to summon the Risen. Tin
Yeah.
Archduke for the win!
Rise.
The Book of Eclipse can be hard to read. But it's like 2 paragraphs.
my Skywalker.
This deck just
Wonder what the
wins.
next summoning mechanic will be. I don't think they're gonna make another summoning mechanic.
Like, people think I'm going to make some wombo combo of a play. I'm really not. I'm going to go into Deltaros and pass.
why would you go into Deltaros when you
True.
could go into Gaga Giga Go the Risen?
That
Big
is a
number.
really good question.
Maximum summon.
Maximum summon.
Maximum over summon.
Maximum shields.
We need a ritual pendulum deck.
Nirvana
I have
High
this really
Paladin is its own
cool
novel.
idea.
It's a novella, actually.
I have a really cool idea
True.
for a ritual pendulum.
Is that
deck.
officially the longest effect in the game?
No,
Is
it's the
Nirvana? Or
Edamame
is
card.
it- Oh, is it?
It's Edamame Sorcerer, or the fuck his name is.
The level 7?
Yeah.
Endymion, the mighty master magician?
Even his
The mighty
name.
master.
Even his name is longer than most cards. Maximum summon is a thing already, Dave? You say that like it's a real thing.
Dude, just let me dimension summon my dude.
Isn't that in like rush duels? it is?
Maximum over summon.
Yeah.
Yeah. In sevens, it is actually. You have
It's
you have to have like all 3 cards of the type in your hand. It's basically, you know those like giant cards in Keyforge?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, great. Let me
Yeah, you
guess. He
get
summoned
to-
Slash Dragon.
Oh.
It's if he doesn't summon Meteor Dragon, then we're
He didn't-
scooping.
A man of culture, I see. He sent Elemental Hero Neos too? Oh man, dude, this guy's
Hey, look, it's a real deck.
I can't stand this.
You should
Everyone-
play Red
and
Eyes.
playing a
Everyone-
real
If
deck.
you
everyone-
can't beat them, join them.
Everyone plays Slash Dragon Turbo, and it's fucking... It's not even good! It's...
Because it's cheap.
Stop it! Like,
It's cheap. That's why.
it summons it with the worst card, in the worst fusion card in the game.
Yeah, and
It is a bad fusion card.
so
It is funny though. That's
had an
that's
idea.
how good Dragoons is. It's summoned with the
Mhm.
worst fusion card in the game, and it's still broke.
It's someone with the worst fusion card in the game by another card. That's the kicker.
Well, that's not true, Ryan. Eldritch isn't using Verte.
And honestly,
They're
even if you just
activating-
hard summon it with just slapping down Red Eyes Fusion, it's the best thing you could summon all day. So it's still pretty solid.
That's what Eldritch.
Dragon.
Did you fucking win that game, Dave?
How? I looked away for like 2 seconds
Absolutely,
and he was
just
like scooping.
scoped.
Did you normal summon a harpy? And he was like, screw that.
Dave didn't
Joey,
draw.
Joey Wheeler loses to my harpies.
Dave didn't draw a card per turn. His opponent disconnected.
Unbelievable.
I can't fucking stand this.
How come the ones I play are like
So
actually
So
meta decks?
to the non-believers in the chat that didn't think that the auto duel deck had that high of a win rate,
This is
I mean,
why.
I think we're undefeated on the night, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's undefeated right now. I mean, it hasn't. I don't think it's
gosh.
completed a single game, but it's undefeated. Your best strategies. Axel's like, I summon a big monster and end my turn. Hey, look, I love when they open with a field spell. It means I can do something.
There you go.
I have something to pop.
I auto duel at YCS. Just like check out. Hey, could you play my deck for me? That'd be great.
That's what Simo did with that one kid who couldn't play.
uh,
That was basically
Dave
an auto
is-
duel deck.
That's true.
for those of you keeping score, Dave is now
that
at
was
87%.
actually a
win rate.
legitimately awesome thing of him to do. All jokes aside.
It was.
job.
All jokes aside, it was amazing.
But no,
Did
yeah, I
you
guess
notice
auto,
that-
auto dueling at YCS would literally be like, here, you play the game, I'll watch, and just like watch them play the game.
I mean, sure. I have a feeling I know what his deck is.
What monster is that?
Mad Dog of Darkness.
I don't know what that means.
It's a 1900 beat vanilla beat stick.
Oh
And-
no, Dave,
Oh,
you've met
no.
your equal.
And he 100% starts with Yami on board.
Oh, so he's been playing for all of like 2 days.
What's this back row? What do you think it is?
Briny.
Get to the mystical elf.
That was. Oh my god! Why? This isn't. What is Mad Dog of Darkness's defense? Does it matter?
You can look.
You got it.
Doesn't matter.
I attack you directly.
So
I cannot afford to lose. Sets a
How are you
monster
so
face down.
How are you so good at this, Dave? Where can I learn this power?
So Dave's
Not
at an
from a
88%
Jedi.
win
Not
rate
from
now.
a Jedi.
I set this monster face down.
Oh my
Thank you,
god! Oh my god!
So he's at an 88% win rate, boys.
Not from Simu.
I'm about to Zillow beast the shit out of this guy.
There you go.
Here we go. Let me just.
Should I bounce this thing just to pop his back row? You know what? Yes.
No. No one man should have all that power.
Oh man, I can't post in announcements to make a win rate counter for Dave.
Aw.
Double cyclone.
Stop it, Dave. Stop.
He's already dead.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
no,
we
he's
actually
still
won this
survived.
one.
I actually won it. Well, yeah, it's because you attacked with a 1900 attack monster, and he's like, "Oh no, I got one more turn."
It's the worst duelist from your Duel Links tournament. GB, go on.
I mean, he did finish last in the tournament. So
Nice. What do you play?
That's a thing. Glad Beast?
Glad beast.
Is it like a real deck though?
It is. It was
Oh.
good at one point.
Oh. He finished last place. He's playing a real deck though. Yeah.
I mean, he may have been missing some cards because it's a pretty
Because it's
expensive deck.
Because it's Duel Links. You're always missing something.
Yeah.
Simo does do the Wakanda forever. What?
It's true.
And Dave is racist. Dave is racist. 100%. Jason shakes me all the time.
Don't shake the
Don't
baby.
shake the baby.
No one puts baby in the corner.
Except for Amanda. She puts baby in the corner.
Yes, mommy.
And Dave can sing "That's Me in the Corner."
Expect nothing less.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing this duel. Oh my god. But not really. I'm gonna win. Because my
We're now
phone
keeping
is
track
bad.
of your official auto duel win rate in the Discord.
You gotta keep track of it.
That's what I'm
Is
doing.
Dave at the
There
bar?
you
What
go.
are you talking about?
He's at 41 wins and 6 losses.
I'm at the bar right now. I'm streaming from my phone, and I have a green screen duct taped to my back. And everyone in the bar is like, I'm like, whatever, it's fine. It's social distancing. Get away from me.
He's not in the bar. He's in a small closet that Amanda stuffed
I mean,
him into.
I'm currently
Because
taking the bar.
You do have a bar in the space that you're streaming from.
True, it's back there.
Yeah.
He's in the closet because 99 died in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Battle of Camino.
In the Battle of Camino, 99 died. He was like, I can get the grenades. Then he got shot.
Kenneth was finishing the lyrics for the "That's Me in the Corner." Apparently,
That's not it, Mike.
it's
Mike.
"That's Me in the Corner." That's me in the spotlight.
He's encouraging people to social distance from. Yeah, don't go near that kid. That kid's fucking weird. Kaiba, man. Wait, he's playing Yami,
Kaiba.
but he's playing Blue Eyes? Does this guy even know
Whoa.
how to Duel Links?
That's not how you Duel Links.
When you play Blue Eyes, you play Kaiba.
Kaiba.
Why do you? Hey,
Well,
hey Ryan, why do you
so
play Kaiba? What skill
in
do you
his-
use?
You use the one that turns Blue Eyes into alternative.
Yeah, alternative evolution.
That makes sense. That would
Pretty
be a
soon you're
good
not
skill
going
to
to
use
need
in a
to.
Blue Eyes deck.
That
To
would be
just
the skill.
conjure a
The other
card.
I think the
Conjure
other
a
one
good
is
card out of
the,
the ether. Yeah, okay.
The one that adds Twin Burst to your deck is the other one that people use.
So it's not
Yeah,
just for
but only
posterity's
bad
sake. You actually play Kaiba to play Kaiba for a
Yep.
reason. Okay.
Yep.
You know, fuck if I know.
He hasn't unlocked. I mean, that is the DSOD Kaiba, so maybe he hasn't unlocked the world yet.
Unlock
Well,
Zawado.
also, guys, we're avoiding the main part of the question. He's playing Kaiba Man.
I mean, he summoned a Blue Eyes, so it worked.
Yeah, but he's not playing actual Blue Eyes. He just has Blue Eyes cards in his deck. He's playing 30 cards, guys.
That's the only Blue Eyes he has in his deck.
It's the one copy of the structure. deck
Rainbow
with a bunch of
Life?
Other cards
Yo.
shoved
Yeah,
in.
that's the only copy of Blue Eyes he has in his deck.
What do I make?
I don't know, man.
Do I even make anything? You know what? I'm not even gonna do anything.
Can
Just
Cowboy
put that
get
in
over
defense
it?
position.
It could.
Yes,
No, it'll crash into it and die.
it'll die. If he wins with this Blue Eyes, so help me.
It's fine.
I'm putting Blue Eyes in every deck.
It's fine. He's
Proven
gonna do three. He's
best
gonna do.
deck.
He's gonna do 1k damage to me, and then
Oh, he's gonna attack the defense position one.
Yeah, probably. I draw a card. I pass my turn.
I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle.
I summon fucking Assault Wyvern, cause it's an 1800 dragon type.
It lets him summon a monster.
Because it comes.
Please
in
attack.
structure.
Please
He's gonna
attack.
do it. He's gonna
Oh
do it.
my God!
He's
you
gonna do it.
You mong.
I told
Holy, you fool! You absolute idiot!
Called it. Called it.
He's
So
gonna,
I'm just gonna
he's gonna
change
fuck
that to
up.
42?
It's a shame that got that Harpy's hunting ground though.
You know what? Let's just put this face down.
There you go.
We're in a battle.
Just say this is nothing. Don't worry about this. Just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
I activate an eclipse spell.
Boop.
Now
All right.
you can't get over it.
Your move.
oh no. My one weakness.
No.
Slightly larger number.
We need a YugiTuber tourney 2021. Simu runs it. I guarantee you,
And
I will not
has
be
yet to
invited.
Invite Dave.
I will not be invited. I was not invited till the very first one he ever made.
I mean, I think Dave needs to make his own Yugi-Tuber championship.
And not invite
Blackjack and
Simo.
hookers.
Ugh.
Invite Seaver.
I mean, technically, all of the other Yugi tubers apparently would be down to do that with you, Dave,
Apparently.
because they've all shown up in your chat before.
It's true.
Probably.
Because for some reason, every fucking Yugi tuber watches you.
Do
I
they?
don't know why.
Fuck if I know.
Dave, we've had everyone in the chat.
That's true. We have.
The only one we
Yeah.
haven't is Rada.
And I don't think he does anything.
I don't think Team Sam has said anything in the chat.
No, Team Sam has.
Has he really?
Yeah.
Time for some action.
Not a live stream. I know he's
Yes, a live stream.
Really?
It was the live stream when Benji was on.
Gotcha.
We were talking about
Oh,
the,
these are pizza
the budget
rolls!
tournament.
You said you wanted them. Wanted the buffalo rolls?
I wanted the buffalo rolls.
Yeah, I know those are good, but you brought this crap into my home. You have to eat it.
See,
They're
this
vile.
is where his slave driver brings some food into the closet where he lives now. I can't believe you're winning this game, Dave. I hate you.
Kieran's theory is that my setup is in a closet, sequestered because 99.
I mean,
got
it's a
killed
solid
in the
theory.
battle, you know.
That's why I stuck you in the basement.
Yeah.
That's why you can't be upstairs with the normal people. That's why you.
Thanks for
left
backing
me
me up,
out
Amanda.
there with the centipedes and ghosts.
With the centipedes and ghosts.
Yep.
See, top minds think alike.
I will never forgive you for the Zillow beast. This is your home now.
Oh, who killed these things?
It's too long.
Summon a monster.
Oh man, just wait till
They're
she
not
gets to
food
5.
anyway.
They're not food anyway. They're not food.
We've
Pizza
been
roll
waiting
or
for you
not?
to come out of the closet.
Ayo, somebody finally got it.
My monster attacks.
There have been a lot of comments on videos of in videos that Dave mentions Amanda as his girlfriend, and they're like, "Oh, wait a minute, what? I thought you were gay."
Yeah, I know, right?
I swear to God, Dave, stop winning this game.
You have no business
Dave, if you
winning
don't
this
stop
game.
winning this game right now, I'm gonna kick your ass.
My turn is done.
I hate you.
How dare you
look.
cook me pizza rolls? I want chicken tendies!
Hey, look, Ryan, it's that card you said that he would never open.
Yeah.
He would never.
Well, he
get
didn't open
in
it,
any
so.
game.
that's
Well,
a
he's
thing.
opened it in 4 out of the 6 games we played tonight.
I'm upset.
Yeah, I
physically
am
upset.
too, Ryan.
And look, I actually needed it right now. Because I need something stupid
Dave-
I can blow up.
There you go. That's its use. What is my purpose? You're set to be blow up with treachery with Harpy's hunting ground.
when I need something stupid.
When I need something to pop.
Oh god.
Can't you just pop Harpy's hunting ground?
I want
Could,
the boof!
and-
Congratulations. You win.
You need to increase your firepower if you want to beat me.
I don't think Kanye left Kim for Jeffree Star. I think he just had sex with him.
Have Coder and Hardlake shown up on chat during stream? Yes.
Actually,
Hardlight showed up on
Hardlight
Hardlight
shows up
Rights.
more than anyone else.
No.
Yeah, Hardlake catches the stream all the time. Hardlake's in the Discord.
I love Hardlight. He's a great guy. He was in
He's
Newsgeo
an
that one
enemy
time. It was
controller.
fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
He was a conspiracy theory guy. It was really
That's
good.
right. That was hilarious.
If you ever want to catch up on some good content where Dave collaborated with other Yu-Gi tubers, check out Newsgeo. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh news.
I mean, it is
It's a sketch
technically
show.
speaking.
That wacky news, Gio?
Little Karibo's not a Yu-Gi tuber. He's
It's true.
I mean, some
think
people call him that, but I don't think he counts.
He tried to learn the game and lost subs.
He tried to learn the game, lost subs.
But yes, I am sure.
Why aren't you
if-
posting more Abridged?
Flame deck in action.
Make more Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged content.
My turn.
But yeah, I'm sure if Dave actually just like reached out to the others,
I was gonna
that
say, if Dave showed some
almost-
initiative and actually
almost all of
tried
them would
something
say
for
yes.
once,
almost all of them.
I'm
would
telling
say
you,
yes.
you gotta reach out to Duel Logs and do like a collab with him. Pick like
You're
the most
literally-
inane top 10. Like he's rocking it with like the weirdest top 10. So just like
Go
pick
hard.
something dumb.
Like-
Go just hard with it.
Top
Top
10.
10 Earth monsters that Plunder Patrol hate.
Top 10 monsters that probably weigh under 130
There you go.
pounds.
There you go.
Number 1, Gaga's sister.
She's in good shape.
42 to 29 Browns.
Man,
42 to 29.
That
That's a
lead-
football game?
That's a football game.
That's a high scoring fucking football game.
Mm-hmm.
well, so the thing is, that the Steelers have scored 19 points.
Top 10 cards shaped like a penis. Raging Earth is number 1.
From my hand,
Top 10 goblin cards that remind you of Ryan.
flip spell.
Number 1, Charcoal Impachi.
I activate a field spell.
Wait, like a goblin or a dick?
Best shot.
Yes.
And my turn.
Both.
Cards, things that remind you of Goblin Penis, Goblin Slayer.
He's not wrong.
Goblin Slayer.
But yeah, I'm sure that only like a few Yu-Gi tubers would say no. Like maybe Rada, Simu.
I go out of my way to
Definitely
not ask Simo just to get back at him.
No, don't be like that.
I have
You'll be
no
able to find
problem.
out if
I have
Simu
literally
actually
no
likes
problem with
you.
the guy.
Honestly, Simu would never notice.
I have literally no problem with him. I never have. I have no idea
I know.
why. He pretends like I don't exist, and I have no idea why. It's actually pretty funny.
Do you think it was because of the live stream backgrounds?
If he knows about those, I'd be
Yeah, I think it
surprised.
might have been. Because the one time
Alexic Magician.
Because the one time I was on his Yugi Tuber championship thing, I specifically made a YGO background with his dumb face like plastered onto a monster.
It was Alexic Magician.
What? No,
It
I think it was. Was it?
I think it
Yeah.
was.
Like, and like I mean, like Yugi Nono was the guest judge for that episode. He thought it was
He
funny
was dying.
He thought it was funny as fuck. So
Tyler was dying.
Tyler thought it was funny as hell.
Alex is just like, yep, I'm never speaking to this man ever again.
Like, I remember Simo being like, "What's with that background?" And I think Tyler was like, "That's just something Dave would do. Like, it's 100%." That was the origin of the name of the deck, Tiny Turtle Turbo. Because Tyler came up with it, and he's like,
Tyler was saying that.
because like, it was against Mega Capital G, and I opened like.
That's right. You just like sat on the ton.
It was like
Tetsudo
it was
like,
Toad
"Come at me, bro."
Tetsudo with like back row, and like Alex was like, "How do you even get out of this? What is this?" and like and Tyler goes, "Oh, this is Tiny Turtle Turbo. Dave plays this against me all the freaking time."
Hey, that's a lot of blue eyes.
That's a lot of Dave not dying though.
That is a problem.
How do I get out of this?
Oh wow.
I can make
Fuck
a rank
you.
3.
Fuck you. Fuck
What?
you.
10 Archduke. Put those in defense mode.
You can never talk to me or my pie chart ever again.
You know, if you had an extra copy of Power of the Guardians, you could summon Gaga Gigago the Risen and beat over these Blue Eyes White Dragons.
I know, right? I actually don't know what to do in this situation. I can make Deltaros and pop one.
It's too many blue eyes.
My second favorite. Thanks.
Top 2. Woohoo!
You know what? I'm gonna take a shot. So we can't do anything about this.
I mean, that's probably not the worst play you could make. Although, if he's got anything new, just goes into Heretic Sun Overlord and says GG.
Please go into Heretic Sun Overlord.
He doesn't have that right. There's no fucking way.
Please. Please, no,
I got this.
No,
I got this.
He's gonna
no.
summon another blue eyes.
I got this.
No.
I got this in the
Sorry,
That's what he's gonna
Blue
do.
Eyes
He's
Dragons.
he's gonna summon another blue eyes.
I summoned
See?
3
Look,
blue
there
eyes
he goes.
white
He's
dragon.
He's summoning another blue eyes. He got 3 blue eyes white dragons on the field.
I enter my battle face.
He's a meme. He
He
summoned 3
did.
blue eyes
He
white
did
dragons.
it. God, blue eyes players are the worst.
They really are.
They
I
really
hate
are.
You, Dave. I hate you.
Yes, I would. What is it about this deck that, like, why?
Why does it just turn off your opponent's brain?
I gotta make big number. I don't do a big number.
See, this is why in trains I run train
Attack
connection.
again. Just do it. Waste everyone's time.
This is why I run train connection and pentabit.
Yes.
Pentabyte deck.
Huh.
Specifically for bullshit like this.
Huh.
Do it. To clear my mind and focus.
He's confused as to what just happened.
That's objectively untrue, Axel.
I mean, if he was
Both
showing us-
players, am I a joke to you?
Oh, man.
Ah, darn! He drew his nuke. He drew his nuke.
hard drew the nuke.
He hard drew. We lost, boys. Actually, no, he can't
First one.
attack.
You can't
Ah,
attack.
there you go. There you go. Go into
I
a
don't think
rank
fucking
4.
there's nothing I can
Burn
do
him for
though.
game. Cowboy for game.
Cowboy for game.
You can live another turn if you go into fucking Utopia.
Utopia and just like,
That is true.
Negate
Draw a
2
turn.
attacks, and then Utopia blows himself up. Wait,
and then you
no.
lose.
No, you just summon Utopia in defense position, right? No, wait, it doesn't matter because
No, you
you're
lose.
finally losing. Finally.
It only took like
Nah,
night.
I might draw like Wall of Disruption.
I don't think you can survive this
Utopia causes a replay to happen.
on the destruction.
Oh, that's
So
right.
He's gonna get a third attack in.
That's true.
But he might not know that.
There is that chance. He
He-
is playing Blue Eyes.
He might just not do anything. I wish we had like a monster. We had a defensive rank 4.
Mm-hmm.
The heart of the cause, no battles too hard. Just trust in the heart of the cause. You'll get your...
He's the king of games.
Damn, Axel's got a weird freaking nose.
Yes.
It's time to duel and there's no backing down. The heart of the cause is
Well,
magic is found.
You lost to 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the field.
I mean, that's what happens. I didn't draw Exodia, so I couldn't.
So guys, this deck is now 42 wins, 7 losses.
42-7. Holy cow.
Fuck you, Dave.
Dave, can you teach us how to play combo? Yeah, I can.
No.
What?
No.
I can
No.
100%
No.
teach you how to play a combo deck.
No, you can't.
No, not competently. That's like the exact opposite of
I can
Dave's
be-
attention span.
I can be like, yeah, you summon this, and then you do a bunch of shit, and then magically you have a bunch of link monsters on your board.
And if your
then
opponent does literally anything, I can't help you.
yeah.
Dave, could you, from memory, recite the Dragon Link FTK combo?
I've never even seen it performed.
Exactly.
So that's enough.
Teach
The
us
Dragon
like
Link
this,
FTK combo is 90% the main combo that every deck plays.
I used to remember the play lines for Ritual Beast. I used to remember those.
Mm.
Yeah, but those were all named the same. It's cheating if you summon the same card 10 times.
You can't summon the same
That's
card 10
a
times.
hard deck to play physically.
Teach us how to druggle. Is that Dragon Link? Teach
No,
me how to
druggy.
Dragon Link.
It's-
Teach me how to.
It's a as opposed to Dougie.
Druggy.
Teach me how to druggy.
Yeah, There you go, Dave.
Don't teach me how to druggy.
You see, Dave had this problem where he was still in the control mindset, so his brain hadn't caught up to what was going on in the game state. He had to wait to chain.
Well, you got your win condition on board.
I swear to God. I hope he's playing Harpies.
Nope. Red Eye
I
Slash.
I injected 1 marijuanas once and then I died. Don't do it.
Of course he's playing Red Eyes. Of course he is.
Are you out of bronze rank yet?
Yes. Oh, am I out of it? I don't know. Teach Dave, teach Dave the Mayakishi FTK. No, I don't want to learn that. FTK isn't
just-
fun. I hate it. It's not fun.
I mean, it's basically, do you have any interaction? Or are you gonna make me go through this entire thing?
It's like I'm either gonna
Whenever
combo
I
the
play
same combo
my
every
Dragon
game,
Link-
or you're gonna or I lose.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I play my Dragon Link deck, I summon Romulus, and then I ask my opponent, "Do you have any interaction? If you don't, we can go on to the next game because this is full FTK."
Or you can bank on the fact that you make a mistake.
I'm not gonna make a mistake on a combo I've done dozens of hundreds of times.
You never
And
know.
even if you did, would your opponent even notice? You could just say,
For
"Yeah,
real.
I use this thing."
You
in
would
the...
notice because you didn't die.
I mean,
No,
that's
he still
assuming
would.
that he doesn't cheat. He's like, I activate this effect that doesn't exist. Summon a guy from my graveyard.
Do you know how many effects are in Dragon Link, Ryan? I can do that at any point.
I expect you to do, I don't know, something. Thank you, I guess. Why not?
Oh no. You got rid of your Harpy's hunting ground. What are you going to do, David?
You're gonna have to play the game.
I could go into
I mean,
Diamond
technically.
Direwolf and pop it.
Could also go into Gaga Cowboy and run it over.
Would it? Does it only get a thing when it attacks?
Yeah.
It doesn't it gain 1,000 and your opponent loses 500?
No.
Yeah, it only gains a thing when it attacks.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
Or a Red Eyes monster he controls.
Fucking cowboy in attack mode. What a stupid move.
I exceed summon a monster.
Fuck you, Dave. With your fucking cowboy in attack mode garbage. Play bullshit game.
I hate it too. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
And he's only got one of these stupid things.
Give it your best shot. I end my turn.
Now you can
I mean,
flip
he
it in
might
defense mode and
he
burn
might
'em.
draw that stupid trap card.
Reborn, yeah.
Yeah.
Turn of the Red Eyes. Or Red Eyes.
I guess he
Spirit.
can search it right now. Which means it's
Red
coming
Eye
back next
Spirit.
turn.
I set this card face down. My turn is done.
I draw.
I draw.
How many times does he have to teach this lesson, old man? Oh, you know what the big dick play is? Just fucking
Put him in
Just
defense mode and
fucking-
start burning him.
put him in defense mode, set Harpy Dancer, set Wall of Disruption.
Now's my chance.
I had a feeling this guy's a fucking idiot.
I hate you.
I was like, I bet if I activate it, it'll chain the trap.
50 games, 43 wins,
What a
7
fucking
losses.
idiot! Why? Just if you had done nothing, I would have wasted my out to your card. That's fine.
Wow. Where do you
What?
find these people?
I'm like, this is my first rodeo, cowboy.
Zodiac Duelist.
I fucking know how a bad player plays Yu-Gi-Oh.
Brace
If
yourself.
Wow,
there's one
look.
thing-
Ah, darn! I couldn't get over his monster.
Is that it? Give it
Rapey Ben Roethlisberger just got picked off again.
Here I go.
What?
My turn. I draw a
Ben
card.
Rapelessberger?
I set
What the fuck?
Rapeless
Huh?
burger? What the hell are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about, Ryan?
He was I don't know if he was because he was
No,
not
don't
convicted.
attack. No, don't attack. No. Honey Bear.
Oh, what is it like? Oh, honey, what is you doing?
I'm sending out my troops.
He was accused of sexual assault.
You can
Ah, I
summon,
gotcha.
You can summon Kachi Kochi Dragon.
If he doesn't normal summon next turn, he can bring the Slash Dragon back.
Should I
So unless
pop
you
his
can,
back
unless you
row?
can win this turn,
No, Dave, just go into Utopia.
Why?
or Kachi and attack. You don't have Samurai. Why don't you have Samurai? You should have Samurai.
You go into Utopia because he's gonna summon Red Eye Slash Dragon next turn with Wyvern's effect, and you have a fucking Wall of Disruption set.
Yeah, I know.
Rope.
I can just out it. But I was trying to be good and pop the back row.
What the fuck is he gonna set?
Time for some action.
God knows. I don't know.
Target locked.
Another one of those stupid fucking cards.
My monster. Target
Another one.
No, apparently nothing. Whatever it is, it's nothing. He didn't have the opportunity to change.
My strategy is working perfectly. I end my turn.
I already changed the counter, by the way.
I'm upset. I'm upset that I could have just Kachi and won. Kachi Kochi? Ah, whatever. Fuck, I got it.
For it was was a fantastic duel.
No, it
When
wasn't.
you play
Yugi.
me, you play
I activate Cowboy for no reason. Response? I summon my Slash Dragon! Wow. Thanks.
I totally didn't see that coming.
Good thing.
You sure got me.
You sure got me. Matter of, I take it back. That cowboy wasn't for no reason.
Why is that in general, Kieran? Shouldn't it be in Duel Links?
What?
All right, I
No,
gotta get to
I-
bed here. One more game. One more game,
You gotta
everybody.
keep, you gotta keep going until you lose.
One more
It's gonna
game,
be a
everybody.
long night, Dave.
Yeah, that's why I gotta go. I just gotta go.
I hate everything.
Joey Wheeler gonna dethrone the auto duel. Here we go, everybody.
Please end this. End my pain.
I ain't got no mat. I ain't got no sleeves. Playing a fucking hobby beat down. Just attack me. Attack
That's why
me.
you're winning. You're just like unassuming, and they're like, "Ah, I got this. It's easy."
See, Dave is the Browns right now, and everyone
And
he plays
somehow
against
winning
is the
despite
fucking
himself.
Steelers.
I mean, I'm honestly not surprised with the outcome of this game, because the Steelers, for an undefeated team, sucked.
my mission is complete.
They're no longer undefeated, obviously, but
Imagine going undefeated in the season and then playing the fucking joke of the NFL and
Thank you,
fucking losing.
Rudy.
He's playing Red Eye Slash Dragon again.
hey, you've gotten to that tier of opponents.
Everyone's just playing Slash Dragon.
Yeah.
My mission is complete.
The Broncos, well, for the Broncos.
Mission is complete.
Is that fucking Disciple of the Forbidden Spell?
And unfortunately,
Yo, Dragon Treasure too strong.
the Jets failed at their perfect season.
Wait, did that motherfucker just equip that Red Eye Slash Dragon Treasure?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes,
that's
he did.
honestly not the worst thing you could do.
Poggers. Just equip Poggers. Why wouldn't
It's
you?
not the best thing you could have done, but it's
It is
certainly
a
not
it is
the
a
worst.
thing. One
It
could
is
have
certainly
done.
a thing.
All his cards are bent.
You just use Harpy's Hunting Ground and pop the Dragon Treasure.
This kid
and
plays
then-
with penny sleeves. I guarantee it.
And then you go into Cowboy and hit over the Red Eye Slash Dragon again.
Just scoop now, Dave. It's over. Slash Dragon Simulator.
He-
How many times can you
Ryan.
out Slash Dragon?
Why can he just pop the Dragon Treasure and win the same way he did last game?
Because that's what his deck does.
I don't care. Why is it working?
How do I bait the Slash Dragon? What do I do?
Do you need to?
I don't
What do
know.
you mean?
I guess
Harpy
all I
You really
Hunting
need
Ground
to.
Harpy's Hunting Ground is whenever a Harpy is summoned, right?
Yeah, but he'll just negate it right now unless he doesn't know what to do.
But that requires him
Which
to
is fine.
send-
Oh, it's got to be
it
targeted,
sends
right?
Dragon Treasure to the graveyard.
That's true.
So he's gonna go down to 2,800 and then no longer be immune to your
Cowboy.
cowboy.
Summon a monster.
And you can just do a repeat of last game, and he's just gonna be like, well. What do you mean you can't cowboy over that? Are you watching the same duel?
You can't cowboy over that. You can't.
Can't?
You can't. There's no way. There's absolutely no
And
way.
then he's like, oh man, I guess I'll negate that.
What a Giga Chad. Cowboy gets
Cowboy gets
boosted by
boosted
Sogan.
Oh, he let it go through.
He let
Now
it
you
go
can-
through. You know
now
what?
You can just
Do I even bother? I actually have to blow it up. That's a shame. I gotta blow up his Sogan.
eh,
You can blow up your Harpy's Hunting Ground. It's done its job.
Fuck
true.
that. I want it for later.
I activate a field spell.
Blow up that fucking thing. Get out of here.
I hate this.
I make a simple rank 4 play.
See,
Like
I
you need
play
some
like,
better rank 4s.
I play like real decks, and like
This wouldn't
I
work.
try with the ladder. And like, I never get to play against like brainlets.
Like it's smooth brain
I'm playing
slash
just-
dragon turbo. Just like,
I play against things like Novo.
I activate Red Eyes Fusion. I hope it fucking sticks. No? Shit. I set that stupid trap card face down. Holy crap, I top decked it. Normal fucking summon.
Oh man. That's Potigers.
Fucking activate Poggers right now. Come on, Joey. I believe in
Oh
you.
my God. Is that
Activate
fucking
spirit.
power?
Activate
Stop.
spirit. Active.
Stop.
He didn't do it.
Stop.
I fucking won.
Oh, that's right. It gets the summon. If you pop it. That's the other one.
Do I book it? No, I don't book it. I fucking do this instead.
I don't think you need to.
I don't think I need to do that.
Deal with it the same way you dealt with it last time.
How do we deal with Slash Dragon, Brain? Same way we
same
deal with it
way
every
we do
duel,
every-
Pinky. Cowboy.
So we're 51 games, 44 wins, and 7 losses.
So, does this get boosted by 1500 now?
No.
Yes, it does. So your cowboy got boosted by 1500 and he lost 500.
It's my turn! Holy shit, I'm top decking into a one back row. Uh-oh.
I
I
don't have another slash either, so he
I
can't
give
even
the
top deck
fuck
a
up.
Rise Fusion. You need to refill your cowboy and just keep burning him for game. There you go.
Axel Brody. You did it, man.
Oh my goodness.
Slash Dragon ain't got nothing on a couple of two normal summons into a rank 4.
Okay.
Karen, it sounds like you have some words to share.
No.
What's
no, I
the
don't.
lesson for the day, folks?
Don't try, and you'll succeed much more than somebody who actually tries their hardest.
Silver rank, baby.
And
Silver rank.
Peggers. That was Peggers. 100%. We did it.
Congratulations, Dave.
Slash
I guess
dragons, man.
the streams have turned into how far we'll go with autoduel.deck.
You want to get something like this?
Silver rank so far.
Every harpy I play, every
It works better. Well, do you like...
every quip
Every
I
back row
make,
I
every
pop.
cowboy thing. What's wrong with them?
Absolutely nothing, apparently.
Slash
They
dragon,
They can...
and
oh,
it
like,
blows.
I hate you, by the way, Dave. I hate you with all of my soul.
Oh my god.
Sigh.
Woot.
Congratulations,
Do
Dave.
you think that you could also be developing carpal tunnel, Crystal?
Probably.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
I'm sure I am.
It's
know-
the carpal party. Carpal party.
Carpal
You know
party?
you know who else has carpal tunnel?
Who?
Everyone.
And
Who's that?
it's my friend Dave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Sunday, remember? The live stream that I do on Sundays?
Oh shit. Okay, I'll leave.
Welcome to the live stream. 95 people have heard you now.
97 people have known that you now have gimpy ass hands.
Every single time.
You know,
I don't like the
carpal
ones, I like
diem.
the beans.
Fucking lol.
Carpal diem.
Huh?
Sees the hands.
The bead one?
You know, I have carpal tunnel, but no one ever talks about its ugly cousin, tarpal tunnel.
Tarple Cunnel.
Or it's
Darple Cunnel? Ew, what's Cunnel?
hippie cousin Secret Tunnel.
Secret
Through the
Tunnel!
moon.
Secret Tunnel!
He didn't have to go
Can't
that hard,
hold
but he
nothing.
did. He didn't have to go that hard. but-
Secret
tunnel.
So, for those doubters in the chat, the official Auto Deck Duel win rate on ladder on stream is a total of 51 games with 44 wins and 7 losses. That gives us a nice 88% win rate. We went up
That sounds
3%
like
higher.
tier 1 by any measure.
I hate this.
I mean, you barely broke silver rank, so from here on out it should be slightly more difficult.
I would
At
hope.
least until you get to gold rank.
Meanwhile, me just fucking. Oh look, it's Black Wings. Oh look, it's Noble Knights.
To the mountains
Oh,
of
cool.
terrible players.
My favorite tellers.
Oh, fucking through the dragons. I
can't
really
wait
hope
till
my
I finish
opponent's
my
playing
Blackwing deck.
slash dragon.
Can't wait to finish my Blackwing deck and then be able to play against Dave and just play a real
You'll
deck.
probably lose.
No.
Just for some reason, you'll just like I'll open the tits and you just brick. You're like, no,
Because you're gonna
not
go,
like
you're gonna go
this.
first. And he's gonna somehow win.
not like this.
No, Ryan.
I'm actually
No.
almost maxed out on my gems again. God damn it!
I will redirect that Gaga
Release
cowboy
a
right
damn
into
pack
Chidori.
with shit in it that I actually want. I
That
spent
was me last pack.
I
I
spent
have
1,000.
1,700 now.
I spent 1,000 just so I would stop maxing out.
Dude, can I have gems?
Why
Well,
is
if
it
you
one-
look at the top, you can get 9,000 bonus gems today by going to that website. That's totally legit.
I want the 9,000 bonus gems.
Totally
Just
not a
Fuck.
spam. Totally
Just
not a
play
scam.
Witchcraft?
What if it was legit? What if it's
So-
like they just like hack the game? They're like, fuck no.
So, like, Wing of Shu, do you know the problem with, like, me playing Witchcrafters is that, I don't own
Need
any.
the cards. You
I don't
need,
own
Yeah, well. I think you need at least 2 ultra rares and quite a few supers. Hey, the Browns won! 48-37.
Oh,
Fuck you. Why?
Bills are playing the Ravens next week.
Cool.
Means the Browns are playing the Chiefs next week. They're gonna lose.
You do, in
Oh,
fact, need the
fuck.
cards to play a deck. And you see, a big reason of why I don't have any gems is because while I was trying to play spellbooks, Blue Boy was the last pack in 3 boxes.
No. No.
Sounds like you need to just get better at opening packs.
Get better.
Are you
See-
gonna auto duel?
Yeah, well, you guys are yammering. I was running 2 copies of Lava Golem in this deck before.
Live stream the game? Which game? The Bills game? The Super Bowl?
Could you imagine the weird kind of strange crossing of the streams a football watch along live stream is?
I doubt I could I mean, I could like, we could live stream me reacting to it, but I don't
No,
think I could
we gotta
show
do it-
anything because that's like against
Nah, man, you just gotta like do it, and we gotta just put on our like
just like
Our-
shift it sideways and reverse it. And...
our NFL Blitz announcer voices.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. You can mute the broadcast, and we'll just do our best over the. We'll do our best riff tracks of the thing.
Yeah.
Or you could, I'll live tweet it, and you guys can follow me on Twitter.
We could also just play Madden.
I mean, pretend you're playing a video game. That's what that guy did for the pay-per-view boxing match. He just like
Dude.
held a controller on screen and like was live streaming a pay-per-view.
It's true.
Still better than Joe fucking Troy Aikman. I mean, yes. That is.
Wow, wow, what a
yes.
great day for football, everybody. It's good to see the Ravens here playing the Buffalo Bills. You know, they haven't had a playoff run on their own power for like what is it, Brian? Like 30 years has it been? How long?
So the Buffalo Bills last won a playoff game before yesterday in 1996.
Holy fucking shit! That is absolutely crazy.
That was 25 years ago.
There's players in the team that aren't even that old. That is.
There are many players on the team that were the team that had not been born the last time the Bills had won a playoff game.
These kids haven't even heard of Flutie Flakes. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
So
only
the
20
Bills-
years ago, but that beside the point.
The Bills made it in '96, and the Browns' last win was in '99,
Yes.
and they just beat the fucking Steelers.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? 5
Wow,
years ago,
that
won a
is-
Super Bowl.
That is some incredible football, folks. That is incredible.
This weekend, the 2018 quarterback draft class finally won. All three of them finally won their first playoff game.
That's good.
Josh Allen,
non-taco.
Lamar Jackson, and Baker Mayfield all won their first playoff game. They're all drafted the first year.
I just want you to know that since we started talking about sports, we lost 10 viewers compared to.
I
when
mean,
we
we've been kind of
auto-dueling.
winding down, and Dave's literally been auto dueling. So
Just I got those.
if you're still around, I commend you because we're trying to get rid of you.
We're trying to leave F's in the chat for the stream.
I mean,
'Cause it's
we're
dead.
gonna
It's
like
absolutely-
Ferris Bueller's Day Off this thing.
What are you guys
No,
still doing?
Go home.
What are you guys still doing?
Weekend
here?
at
What are
Bernie's.
you guys still doing here? Stream's over. Go
Stream's
home.
over. Go home. The
He's
end
been auto dueling the whole time. Those weren't real people. That was just the AI.
He's been auto dueling the whole time.
I still have like flashbacks to when the guy said, "Is he farming?"
Yeah.
No, he's on
The
the ladder.
last Bills playoff game. Don't you dare go
Is
there.
he
They played
farming?
clips from it at the Titans and Ravens game, and I was still having flashbacks from the Music City Miracle.
Damn. Look at that. Look at that. 3 gems, folks. 3 gems.
I'm listening to this amazing commentary. I mean, I guess we can. Yeah, Music City Miracle. So there's a forward pass. Don't even at me. At Aaronathan on Twitter. Don't at me about the Music City Miracle. Hashtag follow me, please. I want to have more followers than Dave to show who's the better Dave.
It's true.
Okay, so you can follow Ryan on Twitter. Link in the description below.
So what basically what'll
If
happen
you
is
want to listen to a bunch of wholesome, boring football crap, or you can follow Davenator1212 on Twitter, and I'll
who's
post
basically just retweeting Ryan's tweets because Ryan has access to both.
fuck you, and 2,
It's accurate though.
it's not that. It's gonna be straight out of context hentai panels.
Or if you don't want that on your Twitter because people look at your Twitter for jobs, you can instead join the Discord, which has a direct line to Dave's Twitter, so you don't have to follow Dave on Twitter at all.
And I'll
you can
post that
only
shit on
follow
Discord
Ryan.
too, because I didn't give a fuck, frankly.
Just remember when you join the Discord to check out the welcome channel.
Terrible.
And make
That's
sure you
terrible.
read it.
That's
because
absolutely
I
terrible.
swear, I swear, my favorite thing throughout the entirety of my day is seeing our automatic bot log, seeing someone join, seeing someone try to type something and it get deleted, and then seeing them leave.
Do I need to
Just
loosen
because
up
they
the?
Bot log.
No.
Do I need to loosen up the barrier to entry?
What's the barrier?
No.
What's the problem?
Because it literally, they don't read welcome, which is the only channel they can see.
I mean, they can see a couple of them.
Yeah, but they can't do anything. All they
There.
have to do
My-
is read welcome.
There's no Twitter link? Oh, darn, Ryan. I guess I can't follow you.
It's there now. Here, I'll post it as me. I'll post it as you, and I'll put it in the description.
Stop! Stop! Stop doing shit on my Twitter! No! No! I didn't type that! I didn't type
Wow,
that.
Dave! I didn't realize you you thought that way.
Stop
I really
it, Ryan!
appreciate it.
Fuck you! How about that?
Also, don't forget to check out teespring.com/stores/Daveinator1212. for some sick merchandise.
I like wait, did you just type?
I didn't type that. Dave. I had no idea.
That doesn't sound anything like me. If it was me, I would have said
He likes feminine peen.
it would have been this. Clearly, it would have been what.
This is an abuse of power. Jason, you must be new.
Like 100%.
Sounds exactly like you. We're gonna play a game. Is it Dave or Ryan pretending to be Dave?
That's we made it to the definitive end phase of any Duel Links stream.
Ooh, Ryan, they read welcome. I can see them apply the roles to themselves.
That closet looks comfy. It does, right? All right, you know what? How about this, guys? How about this? For anyone who's still in the stream, all 82 of you people, I'm gonna turn this bad boy off. All right, woot. All right, so we got my. All right, I'm breaking the illusion here. I know. But...
Breaking the illusion. You're gonna give us a tour of your basement closet?
Well, this is my tour of my closet. So now that Amanda and I are living together, I got the basement. So like it's a mess, of course, because it's a basement. But like over here, I got my brand new area with the brick wall behind it, and my official certificate of achievement that I'm better than Alex Simo, signed by Seto Kaiba, right there. It's
Can confirm that is legit.
And this right here, I gotta get more of these things. But like right now, boom! Oh yeah, look at that shit! Oh god, it's so good. So yeah, that is.
It almost looks like you're a real YouTuber.
Almost, 100%. I'm excited.
100% orange juice.
100% orange juice. Turn this shit off. I need more pucks. I need more pucks.
I mean, you're going for the Alec look, right? From
Alex
Technology
Simo? No, I'm
Connection?
not. I'm not. Not. No, Alex Simo.
I don't know. Not Alex. Alec.
Absolutely not. I have a certificate that says I'm better. I don't need that. It's right there on the wall. I didn't sign it.
Clip
I mean,
this
there
and
is
post
also
this on
confirmation
Twitter.
that Ryan is a goblin signed by Pegasus. That is actually legit.
That's true.
I think. See if I can get it here. Here.
I got that. I got that.
Illusion here.
I got that for him.
Can you see that?
It says Ryan, you're a goblin, signed by the voice actor of Pegasus. It's.
Yeah.
He spelled your wrong.
He used the
He
wrong
did.
your, which is even
did.
better.
That's pure Pegasus. He would definitely use the wrong.
I
your.
don't know any. Ryan Attack Force. I helped get that
Maya
one.
Goblin?
Jason did help us get this one. He
Ryan
stood in
Maya
line.
Goblin.
He
I mean,
saved
I
a
don't know
place
about
in
that.
line for me. He did. And when I
I
bunched
appreciate it.
everybody in line, they're like, "Who the fuck are you?" I'm like, "I'm a big shot in Yu-Gi-Oh community." They're like, "Oh,
He's
okay."
a big shot, baby.
You know, I actually kind of did. I'm not even lying.
You said you're a big shot?
I didn't say I was a big shot.
He said he's Davinator1212.
I did make it
You
sound
can
like
look me
I
up
was
on
important,
YouTube.
and it totally worked. Oh my god, I actually forgot about that. I'm kind of a big deal. Like, I didn't say.
Dave wouldn't say that. Dave would say that.
Oh my god.
You don't even know. You can't tell.
You really can't tell, because it's honestly, you know.
It's true.
It's true. It's honestly true. I can't even. I talk a big game, frankly.
You talk a big game.
You talk a big game.
talk a big game. Honestly, yes, that is objectively true. This is. You don't even get this in my videos. You only get this.
No.
Shit. No.
This is all edited out.
It's all edited. This is actually all edited out.
Yeah, Dave is normally like this when he records videos for 4 hours.
Yeah, no, my videos are like 20 minutes long max, and like they are like hour and a half of footage. Like,
He cuts out all the Dave.
I cut out
And
a
instead
lot.
all you
of-
get is watch
True.
Pojo.
I get watch Pojo.
I asked Dave for 15-second clips of him yammering as like
carrot.
Bakura or something. He sends me a minute and a half of him yammering as Bakura
In character,
in character.
it's all comic gold.
I'm dying. Then I have to figure out how to cut all of that so I can get it back down to 15 seconds.
Turn the background
See-
back to green, or I'm literally. It only takes forever when I'm there. When
Ryan
when
asked
Jason
me
does
for
come over to
clips,
record,
I
it
gave
does.
him a 15-second long clip, and that was it.
When Jason records, he gives me exactly what I need.
When he was.
But when Dave
Audio.
records, he gives you a bunch of superfluous garbage.
I gotta get into
he gives me
character.
more than I can handle.
Like if I'm gonna do Bakura, I got to get into the voice and talk
That's-
like
that's
him for a
Merrick.
while. Or that
So
is
you
Merrick.
gotta go into Bakura by way of Merrick.
I gotta go. Yeah, first it's Bakura.
There you go.
You
Yeah,
left
there
the
it is.
seat up in the
Much like Yami
bathroom.
Bakura.
We can't do that. The dog will drink out of the bowl. And he's like, I don't care. It is inconvenient. I gotta get in the. I hate you, Dave.
So, I've gotten my wife to say, "How do you milk an oat?"
How do you milk it out?
Viewership is decreasing. Well, it's a good thing viewership is decreasing.
I mean, the
We're-
fact that viewership
You're-
isn't decreasing
people leaving
as
are
fast
weak.
as I would expect is
They're
impressive.
weak. Or they're tired because it's almost midnight. I mean, it's probably like
people
where the fuck
aren't
is he? I
all
wanna
in the
go to
same
sleep.
time zone. Kieran,
Yes,
for
I'm-
example, is in a weird time zone. It's this weird central area about of like an
If
hour
you're not
or
in my
something.
time zone, you're in the
We
worst
deep
time
fry
zone.
Kool-Aid.
Deep fried Kool-Aid zone. Oh yeah.
My arteries are like, oh no.
Haven't you ever had deep
This
fried Kool-Aid?
realistically ended 20 minutes ago.
I mean, that is accurate.
Fans versus Dave on who will stay on longer. Dude, Dave always loses stamina competitions. Don't worry.
That is not true. That doesn't.
It took you a second to
Amanda!
finish that statement, Dave.
Come defend my honor! She's gonna come down there like, what are you fucking hammered about?
5
Shit.
minutes tops. Yeah.
That's definitely Dave.
That's rookie numbers, Dave. You got to get those numbers up.
Hey, if she goes first, it doesn't matter how long it takes.
Well,
It's true.
Implying that it only happens once.
I mean, it's better than 0.
You see, I like big numbers.
You know,
How
sometimes
did you open treacherous again? Could you stop?
you, Dave. Honestly, fuck you. I'm glad that the vagabond is killing you with 6 samurai.
Only because I didn't
I'm
open a
glad.
I didn't open a creature. That's my only problem.
I'm
That's
sorry,
the
you didn't
problem.
open a what?
A creature,
A what?
a monster.
What are these creatures you speak
Hey,
of?
Ryan called it the same thing earlier, and no one said boo.
Yeah, but you're Davinator1212.
You're a Yugi tuber, not a Keyforge tuber or
A key tuber.
a Key tuber. They doesn't even exist.
No.
Hey, there's Wasi Plays. He does Keyforge
Who?
content. Exactly. I think he's the only one. It's me, Wasi Play.
You know
I
what's
think he
really
lost this
funny?
duel.
Amanda didn't come defend his honor.
There is a bunch of concrete tile on the entire first floor. I think she just simply can't hear me.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Dave.
Can I draw a fucking harpy?
No.
Nah.
Hey, look, a synchro monster.
There is no better deck. This deck is the best.
Is the best around.
That's because the Digimon TCG is hell yeah. It's straight poggin, my guys.
Straight poggin.
As opposed to
That's the plot
What?
to a hentai.
You dodged a bullet. If only I didn't lose my cool.
You
Or, well,
dodged a
it's-
bullet. I straight shot you. Turn 4. My duelist only has one shot. It's a basically a
Man,
big
that
Derringer.
Davinator quote is just him going through the different plots of hentai. That's all that is.
it was lightheaded to begin with. This was a failure of an ending to the stream, for sure.
We were supposed to end like 30 minutes ago, Dave.
It's true. You said you were tired.
You did say you were tired. This was your idea to end the stream.
Yeah, but now you got me going through plots of various hentai.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream.
Anyway, guys, I will see you guys later.
Peace.